Chica knuckle 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 gosh dan dan. Chica knuckle 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 gosh dan dan. And you know what? That works for cats too. So I'm thinking we get me as a cat as the deer instead, and then we got some funny shit happening right there, right? I think that's pretty good. Whoa. Hello?
Wait, do we have any music playing?
No, not right now. We're speaking. We're speaking live to the audience right now.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yes, we're live.
Okay.
Is there a problem?
Sorry. Hello? No. No, I just didn't know.
Ingrid, when I arbitrarily start the stream early, you need to be on the ball, brother.
Well, I didn't. Oh my god.
You know, I'm just saying that, like, how long we've been doing this? Almost 2 years now. Like almost 2 years, yeah. And I'm still catching you off guard. That I'm just like, I just start the stream and I don't tell you, and you don't, you're not on it. You gotta sharpen up.
Well, because normally you're like, okay, I'm going. We're starting.
Normally fun. Oh, right.
Yeah,
I do normally tell you, but you know, you gotta recognize when my voice changes from the non-YouTube mode to YouTube mode. You gotta see that.
Yeah. Okay, you're right.
All right.
You're right. What's wrong with me? Oh my god.
It's okay. Just this once. You know. Hello. Happy Saturday.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hello. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh
my god. How are you?
Oh my god, I'm good.
Oh my god.
Installing Star Citizen, but I think it's causing some issues.
Star
Citizen
later. What now? What in the Sam Hills is that?
It is a game about space and things. So apparently there is a free event happening from yesterday until the 19th if anybody's interested.
Oh, what kind of a free event?
I don't know. I was just told about it, so I'm installing it.
I see. You're just doing as you're told. Smart.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, space style things. So did you?
So you haven't even looked at? You don't even know anything about Star Citizen. You've never.
I know things about it. I've seen people.
Oh, I know things about it. I know
I know like 1 or 2 things.
What is
Little
it?
Things.
It's like a farming simulator, right?
No.
Oh, so go on.
Star Citizen, you get to have a ship and you get to travel to distant galaxies. You get to do jobs in space. It's cool.
And then what?
Yeah. But that's about it, right?
That's it?
Yeah. I know. I understand that people don't like it, but I've also never tried it, so I do understand.
Okay.
Seeing people in the chat.
Did you play some of those other games like Outer Worlds or?
No, but I have Outer Worlds. And
do you have Outer Worlds? Or do you have Outer Wilds? No, this is important.
I have. Okay, let me look at.
Yeah, you just double check on that real quick.
I have the Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice edition. Okay. Humble Bundle was like, here you go.
Okay, folks, Real Gamer Alert. You know, we're okay. We're okay. Real Gamer Alert. We love it.
It's the Fallout one. I don't care. It looked cool. It looked cool from when I started it. You know, I started it like months ago. I need to go back to it.
Absolutely.
Have you played it?
No. I've never played any of those games. I don't know anything about them. Not interested, really, frankly.
Elite Dangerous.
I'm just joking.
I've never played Elite Dangerous, and I don't even have it.
What's Elite Dangerous? What is that?
I'm not sure. What is it about?
Never even heard of it. I'm just joking.
Did you watch? I have too. Did you watch any of the Street Fighter shit last night?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my god, we have hash browns.
Yeah, that's what this episode is sponsored by McDonald's. Thank you for the delicious hash browns. Hash browns are like pretty much the only good thing at McDonald's these days, my opinion.
Oh
my personal opinion.
Yeah.
You know what?
I haven't had hash browns from there in so long.
But you know what? They're expensive. They're so expensive. Yeah, they're crazy. They're crazy. It's like $2.99 for a damn hash brown these days. Yeah. Crazy.
Pickups Nervous Noodles. Hello,
everyone.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, I saw Henry say like last night was super toxic, but guys, he got his new joystick.
Yeah, that doesn't really add up. You guys sound like trolls, as they did indeed have the Rolls Royce. So I'm not really sure how it's possible that they could be bad.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe you.
These guys sort of smell like rats, if you ask me.
I
smell cheese in here. Let's see. You know what? We got the clip. Thank you to DSP Tries Memology 101 as always.
We love him.
Right? Look, what a trooper. What a king. Thank you so much. And let's just. I'm sure the $400 joystick really helped. I'm sure he's not super toxic. Okay, let's just see.
I'm sure.
In order
We should watch.
It's
We should
very
probably.
quiet.
I haven't even turned up the
Okay.
volume yet.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know you knew. I was gonna say it's a good to know.
Still very low. Android, it's still low.
So people come out more supportive of Phil. Let's cheer. Let's tip.
Let's cheer. Let's sub.
Great. Now I'll get past the state taxes, but now federal tax. Oh, now you owe more because you made more money.
We're unboxing a joystick tonight.
Oh, good.
Obviously,
I'm glad they included
wasn't
the
the original plan. Wasn't
unboxing
in the
in
cards.
here.
I did not know, that I was going to be getting this. This is something that came out of the blue. On my day off, someone had offered to purchase me a new joystick because they saw that with the Kanba Obsidian 2 that I've been playing with since, August, September of last year, that I've definitely noticed things such as, man, it doesn't lock down right all the time on reaction. I try to drive rush right. For some reason, it seems to,
I think someone
just
did
stand
donate
there and
it.
parry. And it's happened a bunch. It's not, once or twice.
Yeah.
Pretty,
like, you know how he is
consistent
about spending
error.
money. I don't know.
And
I don't know.
we don't know if it's actually the
It could be
physical
either way because he
joystick
likes
or
spending money, but he
if
also
it's
hates it.
the components. Now I
Well,
swapped out
yeah,
the
he loves-
components
the thing he
and played a
loves is
whole stream with
wasting
the Hayabusa joystick.
You're right.
Back,
You're right.
yesterday, and it seemed to work okay, but there were still issues.
It's
Especially-
actually
especially this part.
It may be the whole joystick
Yeah.
assembly. I don't know.
$390
It
I
could
looked
be
it up
me.
on
It could be the
Amazon.
netcode. It could be the joystick
$399.
assembly. I
400
don't know what's
USD.
causing it.
That's
Yep.
like,
Have
that's
those
like
errors.
almost 600
Okay.
bucks.
A friend of mine
Canadian.
contacted me
Fucking crazy.
on my day off and said, "Listen, that joystick that you bought is good, but it's not the best.
It's
a
not
shame
the
you didn't
best.
get the best one that
It's a shame
everyone
you didn't
says
get
is
the
like
best one.
absolute top of the line joystick for competition.
Like,
Oh,
he's-
that's
okay.
a scam. Okay.
If this was really true, wouldn't every single fighting game pro have this particular joystick? You know what I mean?
Seems like it, right?
Like if it made any meaningful difference whatsoever, surely, like it's like the same thing where like, you see professional athletes and they're all pretty much wearing the same shit more or less. And I realize this, but it's probably because there's a lot of sponsorship deals going on or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But like, if it's kind of understood that this is like the brand for whatever kind of equipment,
Yeah.
you tend to see it more often.
I understand that price tends to reflect quality, but I think what should matter most is like, the response rate or like whatever,
Well,
not the fucking price.
I think really the comfort, the way that like it actually like you actually feel playing it
Mhm.
probably matters a lot more. And there are things, small things like, I don't know, the distance between the buttons and stuff. I don't know if that could even make a difference. It's just what even like the
Maybe.
way that the switches, how far down
Mhm.
the buttons go, maybe that makes a
Yeah.
difference. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know.
Them
I've
building
never
one
used
yourself.
those.
So
I had to
I
sneeze.
don't
Highly
know,
doubt-
but they
Bless
offered
you.
to donate.
Highly
And
doubt
I
that
was like,
someone
well, I'm not going to
donated
say
him a
no.
$400 joystick.
Obviously,
He
that's
mentioned that
incredibly
someone
generous,
gave him
but
a
this is someone who
$30
I'd never
joystick
spoken with
replacement,
before.
which is
So
pointless.
how do you
Yeah,
know
he
if you
did
can
say
trust
that.
them or not, right?
And by the way, why wouldn't you just call off one of those things if the other one was happening? You know what I'm saying? Don't spend the $400 on me. I'm going to try the $25 solution first and see if that works, and then I'll get back to you on if you need to spend $400 fucking dollars on me out of the blue. I heard him explain. I don't know if he says it, if he's just about to say it, but I heard him say, "Yeah, and I'm not going to say no to someone giving me a $400 joystick that I don't need or won't help."
No.
I can't. They won't let me.
No.
Yes, I can trust them because it's right here. It showed
This
up.
guy is more in
my
line with what I'm
God.
thinking. So
What
it's
a
totally
fucking
possible that
idiot.
someone bought it
Straight
for
from
him.
Amazon,
He had a guy give
unopened,
him
untouched,
$25 a day for
and we're
a
gonna
year.
unbox
These
it
pay
live.
pigs
I just
are
don't
fucking
think.
weird.
I just don't think you donate something for $400 on like.
I don't know, man.
I don't mean like that never happens. I just mean on like a 24-hour sort of like turnaround / like notice. Who's
it's
just like
weird.
who just makes a snap decision like
Okay, poll is a good idea. Yeah.
who makes a snap decision like I'm gonna just give $400 to someone I don't know personally right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
don't know.
No, I know. I mean, if you have it and it's not a big deal, and
I still
it's
think
possible.
that nobody like it has to be something like that's a lot more serious of an issue before it's realistic, I think, to make that kind of a purchasing decision, in my opinion.
Okay.
Tonight.
makes sense.
So we're going to unbox it, take a look at its
I think that's
features,
Ron Jambo.
and then we're going to
take a look at
it
its
in and we're going to
features.
test it. It is a beast called the Victrix
exactly, Robert.
Pro FS joystick
Yeah,
for
I can see it.
PlayStation
Also,
4,
I
5,
saw
and
that
PC.
there was one in
Now,
purple
since
that
this was
absolutely
donated,
beautiful.
The one in purple is way better looking than
It's
this
so
piece of
cool.
shit that he got.
Uh-huh.
the person actually
Uh-huh.
asked me what color I wanted. I said, I don't mind. Get
I
whatever
said,
color
I
you
don't
think
mind.
would be cool. So they got white.
God.
Why?
Okay,
Like,
let's unbox
who
this thing. I
says,
think it's a
who
sleeve.
says
Yeah,
that?
look.
Hey,
The
I'm
box
giving you
is
the
actually a
choice
sleeve
that
comes
makes no difference whatsoever. Just, hey, what color do you want? You pick. I don't care. That's how little I care. I didn't even have a preference on color.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like, I think even that, to mention that, like, because to mention that, like, I didn't even pick the color, I'm that separated from this decision altogether. Is him trying to sort of, you know, psychologically make you think, oh wow, it was just like kind of not even a big deal to him. He just kind of got it, huh? Instead of him panicking because he busted his dumbass controller and he went out and bought this new one. Now, the other thing is, like, what if this wasn't just like a 1-day turnaround kind of thing? Someone said, hey, I'm going to buy this, or I'm going to send this to you, right? I had one, an extra one. I'm just going to send it to you. So now he thinks, oh, this is a perfect premise for some kabuki theater where I make a big deal about swapping out my joystick and my buttons. And I'm like, whoa, it just broke. I don't know. And then, you know, I can understand that a little bit better. A little bit better.
Yeah. I mean, I can see that. I can. Like, I'm not saying that you guys are completely wrong. It's just I can see both sides so clearly.
Yeah. I don't know. A lot of people are saying that it was not donated. A lot of people are saying that.
Yeah, I mean, most people. I mean, we've got 78% in the poll right now that are saying no.
That's a lot. That's quite a bit. You guys are on your own on this one. I'm going to admit that I did accidentally vote for yes. Because I misread the question, thinking it was did Phil buy the stick, even though I didn't read it. I just understood it. I just intellectualized it as the exact opposite of the question you asked.
We got
so
one
apologies there. Yeah, that counts. That still counts though. So congratulations on that one. That's how they do the presidential voting too, huh?
That's right.
Off.
Oh.
Follow. Okay. Like unboxing a console.
The fix is in,
Seriously,
boys.
I mean, this thing is the price of a console.
The system isn't broken.
It is.
And that's the other thing. That's the other thing. Everybody, like, has been, not everybody, but many people have been saying, including 3-3 there, that when you order something for another person for Amazon, you can't just send them tracking info.
Asking me about that.
I
think. Okay, so obviously I ordered some linen pants from Amazon recently. And they do. Shut up.
Weird detail that you didn't need to share, but go on. Go off.
It's fine. I like linen. It's very comfy.
Okay.
Shush. But there is like a little tracking number at the bottom, and they do tell you what it's being sent through. So see that.
But you see that. You see that because you ordered it for yourself.
Yeah, but the person could have sent him that tracking number is what I'm thinking.
But what people have been saying, including 3-3 there, is that Amazon uses like a proprietary tracking delivery service kind of thing. And you don't get access to the tracking details unless you're logged into the account of the person who ordered it.
Money. Tip skull, money.
Oh my God.
Money.
I don't even.
He's underselling his involvement. He bought it.
I'm starting to see it that way. And see, big guy. So that's not true. Sometimes people other than Amazon ship it. So you get a tracking code that can be put in other shipping websites.
But DSP lives in Washington, suburb of Seattle, where there's a distribution center. So why would they use another? Though I guess he has talked about using that they used a courier instead of the Amazon service or whatever. I don't know. See, that's the thing with DSP stories is that there's like, and that's exactly well, that's exactly why people like this do this. I'm sure you know this from your myriad of true crime videos you've watched. Where, you know, people who are being deceptive just give a ton of details that don't matter. And it's just to obfuscate and to confuse the people who are, you know, investigating it, right?
It's like, it always reminds me of that one episode of King of the Hill where Hank hires like a junkie. And he comes in late his first day and he gives him some bullshit story. And he goes, and Hank's like, wow, that's a lot of detail. And he goes, yeah, that's how you know that it's true.
That's how you know that it's true.
Yeah.
There's an episode of Bob's Burgers like that where Bob and Tina get into a car accident, but Tina was driving and she's not insured. So he's like, okay, just keep the story simple, Tina. And he's like, and it's like, and then a large cormorant flew into the window.
Money.
The person's like, a cormorant.
I think
what an auspicious sign.
Him in a dented mind op.
I think OIC donated it to him in a dented mind op. I could see that too.
Could be. Could very much be. And there is the payment plan that Danny Darko is mentioning there.
Yep.
You know. So there you go.
Yep.
All
I
right.
could see that.
So shout out to Javi. The name
Javi.
of the fan is Javi,
Money,
who
money,
donated
tips
this.
go,
They said
money.
that's the name they
Javi.
wanted to go by, and
Okay.
that's
There
it.
was a
Obviously, I'm not going to
payment
say anything
plan.
else, but
He bought
very
it.
generous of you.
And
Thank you so
all
very
these
much.
things are
Fingers crossed that it
absolutely
improves
possible.
my game.
I think the pasta maker is debunking us live on stream.
Why?
He's saying
Logan
that.
showed
Dude,
you
the whole
he can
joystick
share
lights
the
up. Look
Amazon
at
details
this.
He posted. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
The
I'm an
size
idiot.
of the joystick
No.
light
I didn't
up.
even
What
look
the
at
heck?
Discord this morning.
The joystick
nuh-uh.
has internal glowing lights.
Wow, it's got internal glowing
Look at
lights.
This is wild and
I know.
insane. I was
Okay,
not expecting.
Almost everything that I have, except for my microphone, is RGB.
Yeah.
How have you never seen anything like this?
I don't know, man.
How?
It's again, it's this sort of like fake like wonder, and like it's how he's sort of like
It's like Star Trek.
it's like a kid overacting,
Yeah.
you know, on Christmas, right? Like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I love this so much. I'm so
love it.
happy, Grandma, that I got this. Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his mic. He has the same mic that I used to have, which is RGB.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
So
right.
how have you never seen anything like this?
Il a écrit bot for himself, but it was another personality that did it. It's like
Oh, yeah.
Moonlight, but all the personalities have a bit of impulse spending and getting drunk.
Well said, Scott B.
Dr.
I can
Dr.
agree with that. What?
Dr. Jekyll and Mr.
Dr.
Dr.
Gout.
Jekyll and Mr. Gout. Yeah, Mr. Gout. Yes. Yeah, you know that's fine. That's fine. I'm going for the low hanging fruit.
Dr. Jekyll and
Side
Mr.
lights
Phil?
to turn
I
on.
don't know.
So
Dr.
here you
Phil
go. As you can
and
see on
Mr.
the
and Sam
top.
Hyde.
Now the buttons.
Ooh,
There you go.
I
all
like
have
that
lit up
one. That's
purple.
good.
That works.
Oh,
Big
you
ups,
hold it, it
Scott,
just
thank
keeps
you.
going. Oh my God. Yo, it's
Oh my
green.
God.
It goes all these different colors.
Shit.
Now it's
Yes,
green.
he did shit on people
Whoa.
with RGB
Now it's
multiple
bright
times.
red.
Shiny
Are you
teeth.
kidding?
That's weird.
It does all the
That
colors
sounds
of
like
the
something
background
DSP would
lights.
do.
The whole
No.
thing is customizable to whatever color scheme you like.
Whoa.
I've never
Whole
seen
thing,
anything
I
like
would
this in
say
a
the
joystick
sides
in my
are.
life. So that's
Look
why
at
I'm
the
blown
smile
away.
on his face, though. Like, there's
I
definitely a part
know.
of this that's real, and it's the
Yes.
glee in opening up a new toy. It's the childlike glee. It's
Oh, the pasta maker sent it to me.
oh, there you go.
Thank you. Oh wait, it's not. But it's like it's all gray. It's not
Ah,
working.
yes.
You mean just me
All
singing
great.
songs I know? I don't know if I
I'll
would ever do
search
that
for
again.
it in the
Wait, hold on.
Discord.
What?
I
on
can't.
earth?
It's all gray. I'm gonna try
Okay.
to find it. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see what
Like
like
bullshit. Again, it's the same pattern guessing. Same pattern guessing over and over.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree, big guy. It does seem like because he also
Okay, I found it.
he loves buying shit. He loves.
Why did she get
I was
free hits
watching
after that?
Atlas's. I'm sure a lot of people here were watching Atlas's DSP closet clean out stream. review, too.
Cotton the web of his own creation, streaming every day, it's a constant fixation. Living in the shadows of what used to be, chasing past glory, but it's hard
Yes.
to see.
We gotta have something where like we feed that into Suno, and it just like
Yes.
makes like a 5-second song.
Oh my
Wait,
god, that would be so
That's a
good.
good idea. That's a good
That's
idea.
That was very well said, but also again, that just when I was listening to that, all I can think is BoJack Horseman. That's who he is.
I mean,
Except for BoJack's charming in
well,
some ways.
exactly. Like he, as irredeemable of a person as BoJack Horseman is supposed to be, like at least he does have some sort of qualities that people like find redeeming, right? So
Yeah,
and
exactly.
DSP's like a worse Homer Simpson. You can use Amazon share tracking to send Amazon tracking information to others. You can go to your Amazon
Okay.
shopping.
Click share tracking. Oh,
Amazon shopping app after the package ship. The tracking information.
okay.
Yeah, text, email, or messaging app. It's app.
I don't know why it like calls out WhatsApp by name. Yeah,
Yeah,
we do
really.
love BoJack. BoJack is the
I
tits.
So DSP got an email from this guy with the share tracking, I guess.
Yeah,
He
I
was
guess so.
so insufferable while he was waiting for the package too.
I know. It was like me when I ordered my new computer. It was that was really bad. I was, telling my parents like, hey, if I'm not here, remember the
Mom.
computer comes today. You gotta sign for it.
Bob,
So
Bob, I want you to just wake up early. Okay, I'm gonna be asleep, but I need you to wake up early to open
I
the
need
package.
you to do it
Okay.
all for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, that.
Thank
It
you.
was really bad.
Thank you, Bob Geet.
Completely safe hit string again.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh my god, is this how I sounded? It is. That's
Here we go.
It is.
I can't do anything. It's free. It's okay. It's the same hit string over and over. If I don't try to interrupt it, she pushes me to the corner for 50-50 mix-up game. If I press something, she stops.
Hello. Okay. So wait, he has a new control.
Can't block. Wow.
Yep. And he did win a few times in the beginning.
It's 100% flowchart Cammy.
Obnoxious.
Flowchart Cammy beats me.
And
nothing I
he
can do
said,
about it.
if
Look,
you've got
it's
the
just
talent,
guessing. I'm
you
gonna
just
flip,
need the
but I'm not gonna
tools,
press the
is what he
button. I'm gonna
said.
flip, now I'll press the
way.
button.
Yes.
It's just guessing
you
game
for
shit.
real?
You didn't beat me.
I
You just
swear.
guessed, and I have to roll the dice. 50-50 guesses
swear.
on every move she does. If I guess right,
I
I punish and
know.
win. If I guess
There
wrong,
he
I
is.
lose.
There he is.
Okay,
That's-
good
that
shit,
was the
Cammy.
bookkeeper.
God, this
Yeah,
game
there
is
he is.
fucking trash.
He's here. Oh my god.
Complete trash.
I need
Yeah,
to rewatch
but-
BoJack.
But now he's blaming the game.
She's literally just gonna do low medium get the whole round, huh?
It's not the joystick. It can't be.
I guess she knows it probably. She probably knows this stuff's all my moves
Exactly,
for some
Lionel.
reason.
Big up, guys. I feel down the whole of the iDubbbz podcast. It's some of the most dented cut content I have ever seen.
Uh-oh.
I've only heard the name iDubbbz. I don't even really know who that is. To be honest.
I don't either.
Oh,
Like, I
wow.
think I sort of do, but I also don't listen to many podcasts except for, like, that being said, honestly.
You're supposed to be keeping us abreast of the current events so that, you know, we can keep up with the people and know what they're talking about. I'm too busy,
I know.
sadly.
We're just too busy. We're adults. iDubbbz. Oh, Content Cop. Okay.
Content cop.
I
haven't seen that
I've
either.
seen like one of those a long time ago.
Okay. I guess we're not the target audience, I guess.
She's just gonna do low medium kick the whole fucking round. I can't do
Yeah,
anything.
Kino Casino. They talk too much for me.
There you go.
You just
Yeah, they do.
damn it,
It's very
beats my
loud.
drive rush
I know
on
that's-
the wow.
That's kind of hypocritical coming from me, but, you know.
A bit hypocritical for both of us.
You can't interrupt her drive rush, but she
I
can
listen
interrupt mine
to the
easily.
most robust podcast. Oh yeah, level 1. You're right. I do listen to that. Oh my god. These are the hash browns. Hash browns are great.
They're
That's
delicious.
what.
That's what's
All
up.
her medium kicks beat
I know.
me.
Shut
Again,
up,
it's
big
not- it's
guy.
not dropped
I
inputs or anything,
realized
it's
that
the
I
matchup
sound like a
is stupid.
hypocrite.
These people just stand mid-screen doing same shit.
Oh,
I
I
can't
don't
stop.
I don't appreciate you pointing it out.
I can't stop their nonsense.
Yeah, yeah.
Why does her jab beat my meaty fucking roundhouse?
My meaty roundhouse.
Duck me. Okay.
Okay.
All because she mashed.
Boom.
I'm gonna mash your drive rush because for some reason, all Bison's drive rushes always
Yeah,
get
he
stuck.
just started saying meaty so much. I don't get it.
I think he just gets sort of fixated on certain fighting game
Amazing.
terms
Wow.
every once in a
You
while.
mash
just sort of
jab
on
rotates
drive
them
rush, you
as
got
he
that.
learns them.
Yeah.
Option
The new
select.
one is meaty.
Why?
Mash.
You get to press the same
Yeah.
button twice.
Fixated on
Jab.
match, though. He's not coming off match.
No, absolutely
Oh
not.
my god, insane luck.
Oh my god.
I didn't do that. I wanted wake up reversal.
God.
I got the wrong move. I'm done now. That's game.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
Donkey
That
Kong,
would've been the
you're
same
right.
thing, would it not?
That sucks.
Kino Casino.
I 100% was
It's a panic attack
holding
in
forward
podcast form.
and hit both fucking fierces, and it gave me that.
That's true.
So that's 100% the game. That's
I
not the
think that's
joystick.
what it
That's
is.
the fucking online
Very,
netcode.
very
sucks.
high energy.
I didn't get
Like,
outplayed. I
no.
had her. I knocked her off. of me.
Yes.
I'm a
Gives
high
me the
energy
wrong
guy
fucking
myself,
move.
but
Bullshit.
But it's
Game's fucking
different.
terrible online.
It's different.
You didn't
It's
earn
different
your
for us.
win. You
I don't
just
know.
stood there and
You
mashed
didn't
the
earn
jab
your
against
win.
my drive rush to beat it
Not
for a
lucky.
giant reward combo, even though there's no skill to that.
Okay,
Just
thank you, Lionel.
desperation mashing jab. The game rewards you because you're a top tier. The game says you can keep
Sure,
pressing the
honey.
same button 3 times in a row, and it's safe.
He
I
got
can never
beat by a
interrupt. I can never
couple
do
of,
anything to punish you.
Oh,
And then at
God.
the end,
And Bison's last night too. But-
yeah. He doesn't
Yeah.
learn, right? And
No.
that's he hasn't been watching those stupid videos where they teach you how to beat M. Bison, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how would he know? How would he know? But like, look at this. He's already.
the game rewards you because you're a
doing
top
this.
tier. The game says
Yeah,
you can
already,
keep
like-
pressing the same button 3 times in a row.
At least he's
and
not
it's safe. I
punching
can never
it.
interrupt.
No, but you still don't want to be like, look how high he's like coming down and like
It's-
slamming on it.
Yeah.
I know he's not slamming, but you know what I mean. You're supposed to
Yeah.
have your finger on it.
Respect
never
your
do-
shit. Hi, movie
Yeah.
sign.
You just opened this fucking thing, dude. Why don't you,
Yeah.
maybe it won't get broken if you just treat it a little bit more respectfully. I don't
Right.
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I see that he has popped into his own stream,
Oh, really?
and it says, "Good morning, quiet day."
Well, you're not even live, bitch.
Anything
Why
to
should
punish
people
you.
be talking?
And then at the
Yeah,
end,
why are
I
people
don't get
talking
the right
if
move.
you're not there? I mean, unless they have something
Guys, now is not
to
the
talk
now
about
is not the
between
night to
each
be
other.
asking me
Like,
questions.
what?
It has to be about games and shit. I'm playing
That's
Street
true,
Fighter.
Alex.
This is not a discussion night. Sorry. No one,
Also
like
true,
literally,
Atlas.
no one is talking to me.
Yes, he
They're all,
popped a
everyone's
stream
having their own
message.
conversations about bullshit. What are you talking about? talking about? I don't know why he got a free hit there. I have no idea. He's going to just get a
Yeah, upper, low, high tier.
Yeah.
That's for bicycles.
Upper mid high tier.
50-50 gambling in the corner. Scrub gameplay.
Oh boy.
I'm stupid.
Cloisonne DSP
I love that.
du Vegas Fur à Weekend
Ooh.
like Mistalo.
I didn't do that. You had
Never
to.
change now.
Exactly,
Now
Matt.
he gets giant
I'm
punished.
glad you had
Does he
I'm
get?
assuming it was a fun week in Vegas.
Yeah, I
I'm
hope
sure
he
it was
won it
fucking
all.
hot.
That's
He
it.
didn't
Yeah,
lose it all.
he didn't. I hope he didn't
That's
lose
game.
it all.
All
Which,
100%.
Also, he's
by the
officially
way,
out.
No
he's out,
skill to
brother.
anything
Yeah.
you just did.
Yeah.
Can't keep the
100%
Boston
corner
down.
gambling gameplay all day.
Scurry,
No
scurry
skill at all.
rats.
100% brainless
cats
idiots.
are
Thanks,
bad.
Diablo.
No mention that the hash browns were donated by a fan. That it was actually $400 worth of them. That they came in RGB
I'd
paper
try
5
something.
bags.
I know one
Yeah.
would get
Yeah,
through.
it was just really
Yeah.
great. They asked us
Gameplay
like
from
what
a fucking
dipping sauce we
moron.
wanted with it, and I was just like, whatever.
Congratulations.
I don't know,
I
man.
want.
Just
Yeah,
give me
you
whatever.
just pick whatever
Okay.
color you like best, and
Now,
I'll eat it.
but you know what? We
The
didn't even know they
counter
were
didn't
getting
touch
hash browns. It could be
Literally
anything.
touched
It could be
nothing.
adult diapers.
Combo stops
He said he
comboing
would laugh
online.
at that.
That's
Yeah, I
not
know.
me. That's
He
the
would
game.
not.
I
He'd be
did everything
pissed.
correct with the
He's
timing.
mad.
I did nothing correct. I did everything wrong.
Well, I can't believe you said that at last.
Whoa.
We go with the trash.
Finally.
Yeah, with some trash.
Start on hash browns. McDonald's.
Here we go with the trash.
This is the
The trash.
Can't do anything.
But you can't do anything.
Yes. Free combo for him
Annoys
because I
the
have to guess.
shit out of me.
I
Yeah,
have to
RGB
guess.
diapers.
I can't break throws
Oh, that
online.
would be
I,
actually that's a great.
that would be interesting.
RGB up my baby. RG baby.
RG baby,
Oh, I get to play the
dude.
game now?
That's an invention right there.
Dude, look at my baby. My baby is like addressing
Like you do.
through the app.
100%
I can
plays online
I can
safe
set
pattern
it. I
bullshit.
can
You
customize
suck.
his patterns.
I can use my Philips Hue app.
Whoa! I'm
Whoa.
setting a scene right now. Holy!
I'm
Match buttons.
stupid.
You literally mashed the
Hi,
button.
Bo
Are you
Nice.
kidding?
The fight, the lights blazing bright.
Oh boy.
Moves didn't come out, man. What a plight. Buissy ou flélan. DSP, what a sight. Talking
my
big
God.
game. You can't get it right.
Bars.
Talking all that bullshit.
Bullshit. Oh.
That started to sound like a Kid Rock song a little bit,
It did, but
but
I
only if I
liked it.
sing it in that voice, which I will.
It's-
Thank you very much, Lord.
Always. You channeled your inner boss
Game,
named Jack
just 'cause
and
you're
kept yelling, last
players
one,
are
I
terrible.
swear on my life. Are you
They
serious?
play their
They're awesome.
insane saint mode bullshit. It's little
You can
pussy
still
bitch
get flowers when
gameplay.
using
There's
keyboard.
nothing to what they're doing of any
Oh,
intelligence.
okay, it's not flowers.
It's
It
just
said ass
pussy,
in
pussy
the actual
bitch
message.
Oh, nice.
And you can't stop it because online, they get
Maybe
away
like,
with
it
it.
gives
Just
you the
little
option to
hits,
replace
little
bad words
jab,
with-
guesses, throw,
with that.
throw,
Cute words.
throw. You
Thank
can't
you.
stop it online. That throw
sure
bullshit
what-
guessing is
I've been
100%
playing
safe.
SF6
They can
like
get
I
away
don't
with
think
it.
I could beat
And
Joe,
you
but-
have to guess correctly
No.
or you're fucked.
I'm
What I like is the
stupid.
desperation when they start.
He has years of
Woman,
experience on
don't
this.
eat too many delicious hash browns or you will get fat like cat. Where's my
Oh.
chicken milk agreed le dos?
Nah, I don't know about
What?
those.
Oh, chicken McGriddle.
Not into those.
No,
None of those.
no. When I always get like a biscuit and some hash browns when I get breakfast at
Ooh,
McDonald's.
You get the biscuit, huh?
I love the biscuits. They're flaky and delicious.
Wait, is that something different? I don't think we get biscuits here.
It's like a just
It's like a,
just
a
biscuit.
southern biscuit.
Yes,
like
a
what-
southern one.
Do you,
Yeah,
have any, do you put any gravely on it?
I'm not a gravy woman myself,
Oh,
but
really?
I like to put cheese on it now and then.
Are you just are you grating cheese on that, or what? You just putting a slice of the old American cheese
When
on
I
that?
when I ask McDonald's to do it, they just put a fucking slice of that American cheese on it, but it's actually pretty good.
Let's go. That's hype.
It's
Start
pretty
losing,
good,
then they
bacon,
start
egg, and
mashing
cheese.
the EX upkicks and shit, right? But that guy sucked. I'm sorry, you suck. You play a basic pattern,
he
you're not
beat
good at
you.
all. You didn't fool me.
listen,
You didn't
look
mix
at
me
King
up.
Jad
You
the
literally
Detractor.
did
He
your
doesn't even
guessing
understand.
50-50 pussy
You
Oh,
know,
shit in the
a
corner.
good
It's the only
salty,
time
a
you
good
hit me.
salty scone.
Did you ever
Yeah,
actually
dude,
hit me
if you
midstream?
have
No.
never tried
you
a
couldn't.
Southern biscuit from the U.S.,
Trash.
you are
It's-
missed now.
I thought you were supposed to go on like a fast food world tour. Jad.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, were you coming down and get some pop? Wait, or was it Jad that had tried Popeyes for the first time?
Oh,
Recently,
God, their
and that's
biscuits are
changed,
good.
it's
You
changed
gotta
him
be
as a
kidding
person.
me. He dry rush low shorted. It came out
Biscuits are
too
super
early
mid.
for her. She didn't
If
need
you
to
have,
like that.
a good one,
I went to
it'll,
punish it.
send
and
you to
because
right
she
at
fucked
it.
That's
up
some
my
Yankee
punishment.
talking smack about Dixie.
It's not a scone. Oh my God.
Don't know why she gets to
I don't know,
mash
is
there.
it? I don't know if I've ever had scone.
I have had a stone are different. Stones are a little more
Dude,
dense.
I don't know what to do to Marisa with Bison. I have no fucking
Try
clue
to
what to do in
get
this
Popeyes with
matchup.
soul
Every
shaking
move I attempt, she's
Yeah.
stuck.
You'll never
Literally,
be
all
the
my
same.
moves get
You'll
stuck
never
by
be the same.
Marisa. Every
It's
single one.
delicious.
I agree that
Match
Popeyes
jab.
is much better.
Yeah,
That is
Popeyes
not-
is
that is
She
not-
definitely
won by
I'm
better.
bashing jab.
stupid.
Literally, she couldn't hit me.
Illusional
Wow.
thoughts, man.
Oh.
They
Oh, here we
cloud
go.
your mind.
Here we
Do
go.
you
We
some
should have been copying all this
sunshine?
down for Sue
Get
now.
outside
I
than
have it
wine.
in the history.
Perfect
Oh, there you go.
cause
Great.
They
Yeah.
come faster than Cain. Mouth caching checks. Buyer skills left behind.
All right, well, that's verse
That
3.
arcade with the more bars.
Yeah, pretty good. Thank you very much.
I like it.
So I'm just gonna mash jab next to him and
Yeah,
see what
but
happens.
it's
It
like
gets a free
these
combo.
stones are like doughy. Exactly, Alex. They're
Okay.
more dense.
She stuffed my.
Like they're
She
literally
stuffed any move
heavier.
I do. I don't know what to do against her. Literally, she can do whatever she wants. I can't stop her.
Playing Bison, dude.
Yeah. Why don't you just shut the fuck up and then kick some ass or something?
Oh my
Please.
god!
Or just shut up. Like,
Yeah. Just shut up.
oh, you went for the
Looking at
throw,
my combo,
Philip.
Every time I do low
Oh,
medium and I
Philip.
drive rush, I'm
About
supposed
Raising
to do
Cane's.
standing
I've
medium.
never
I
had
keep
Raising
doing
Cane's.
crouching
I
medium.
left
It's
Georgia
100%
about 10
my
years
fault.
ago.
I'm
What's
having
Raising-
brain
what's
farts.
that
I was
like?
actually doing this much
I guess
better
it's
earlier
different.
today.
Right.
Yeah,
and
I've
now
never
I'm
tried
just
it.
having tons of brain farts.
I do miss Zaxby's though. Oh my god.
I don't know what
Shut
I'm
up.
supposed to do.
I don't know what it's supposed to do.
Good parry.
Seriously?
Where was that?
Dude.
Wow.
Where was the good parry? Nope.
Get parried. No. It's, oh,
Can't
this
get out.
isn't
I mean,
so.
stuck. I can't jump out of there.
I know he fought
Again, she
Raw
has
last
the
night.
best
Oh, yeah?
maneuverability of anyone.
Oh, he fought
Yeah,
piece
I
of
tried
piece
to
too.
make a
We're
reversal,
gonna talk about
but
that.
she crossed and changed the input on.
It's okay.
Yeah,
she's the
it's
best
okay.
You've
He's
done it.
gonna-
You've
you know,
done
he's
it
had a
before.
Her
break.
entire screen with a
Right,
fucking
He's had a
driver, so I
break.
can't stop
I'm
her.
taking care of his
I-
wife.
okay.
His baby
Once again, on
coming,
fight, the game
you know,
freezes
it's
my
fine.
controls.
It's fine. I like raisins. Shut up, Dipfreak. Raisins are nice.
Oh, neutral jump. Oh my god.
Someone responded
You
to
can't- you
DSP,
can't- you cannot
Blastwaz,
fucking beat this shit.
91.
It's so ridiculous.
And,
Everything's
he's like-
always an option to get out of
Well, first of all,
anything I do.
DSP says, good morning, and then the next message is, quiet day, I guess. And then
God.
Blastwaz91 says, good morning, Phil, and then 3 dumb Phil emotes. I guess everyone partied hard last night.
God.
XXD. And then DSP says, I guess. Let's get this running. It's already running, stupid. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I hate him so much. He acts like he needs to do so much before the stream. He doesn't. It's not like he needs to like
Yeah.
set up curtains or
All
something,
you
or
gotta do is
like
turn on the ring light
yeah.
and press start streaming.
All that shit's already on anyway. Probably left it on all night. I'm sure.
Exactly. Yeah, and what a baby. Like, it just reminds me of a child.
Yeah.
Always
let's
an
start, I
option to get
guess.
It will kill faster than a DSP pre-stream.
Well,
In a good way, Lunar Guardian.
would that it were so simple.
Anything I do,
True. Also that.
zero fucking
He
brains
doesn't change
in the
anything from
fucking
stream to stream.
gameplay
No,
at
he
all.
doesn't.
No,
Except
exactly.
for like
They're
his
terrible
border, but he
players. These
does
people are
that
awful.
as he's
Every one of them that I've
playing the
lost
game.
to,
He doesn't even
they
do
just
it
playing
for him.
pattern.
Acting like he's
No
setting
one's
up a
reacting
Rube
to anything I'm
Goldberg
doing.
device.
No one's being
Like a
smart.
set
They
of
all just play
dominoes
the
before
same
every
fucking
stream,
safe
right?
mode
Okay,
pattern.
let
I
me
can't do anything.
hold on. I
I'm
gotta set
trying.
up the
I'm
playing
fucking
card
trying.
on the little
What can I do?
4-wheel
It's trash
cart.
gameplay.
I gotta set up
This
the
game sucks
pendulum,
at
the
this level.
ball
It's
on the
not
end of a
fun.
string that swings
Pattern,
into the
pattern,
brick.
Pattern,
Exactly.
pattern.
I
pattern,
was stupid.
What? Oh,
pattern,
Shiny
pattern,
Teeth said
pattern,
something. I don't know.
pattern.
Phil never change. It was
Change.
on kind of wood stocks because of work. Buffil grifted a
Nice.
blank seems to happen every week. His life really is on repeat. Phil.
I
Phil
agree,
never
Depressing Maker.
change.
Yep.
I
No,
felt
you're absolutely right. There's something every week.
he's doing like a Fallout reference here, but I think it's more of like a From Software kind of theme of a game where it's like everybody in the world is just trapped in a horrible, unending cycle forever and ever and ever,
Yeah.
and until people go insane.
Yeah. Oh, it was a Fallout
pattern,
reference?
pattern,
Oh.
pattern,
Okay,
He
pattern,
says Phil never changes
pattern,
I don't.
pattern.
Oh.
because he says in
wait.
Fallout they say
Incredibly
war
shocked
never
it took this
changes.
long.
That's right. I was
There
trying
you
to
go.
remember what it was.
We
Yeah,
got
that was
there.
good. That was good. Where was it? Shiny Teeth is said he's such a petty store manager type. Exactly. Like
Seriously?
if you had. Oh God.
He instantly
I had
recovered and got level 2
manager
super. He
in the deli
instantly
I worked
recovered
at,
from it.
She acted a lot like this.
Oh really?
Yes, but she was younger than me too,
Ooh,
which
love that.
irritated the shit out of me.
Love that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, you're barely 22, okay? And you're here all day, every day, giving people fucking cold cut meats. What are you doing? Why is this your life? I don't know. Oh, bah humbug. That was really quiet.
Yeah, King Jab is trying to embarrass us by showing that the Christmas bah humbug is still there because it's July. But he doesn't know that it's just funny to have a Scottish person say something extremely Scottish at all times, right?
Yeah, I really
not
like
necessarily, it's not necessarily associated with Christmas. So you've embarrassed yourself yet again.
Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, when you're 22, you think you know everything. Absolutely. I wanted to punch her so many times.
Well, I think DSP kind of reminds me more of like a manager in like a middle manager in like a call center, like just but not even like someone who's like a quote unquote team lead, which isn't a thing, is just like something that people make other people do for so they have more job but like less of the same amount of pay.
I'm stupid.
Exactly.
It's so unfair. Other people don't tell what move they will do in advance. Also, they play with a pattern yet it's also 100% random.
Yeah, that's right.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
I have to guess. I was thinking this. He constantly says 50-50s, guesses and stuff, but like that means you should guess half the time. Right. Okay.
I'm stupid.
Can we please get Nudanio Cat's match with neckphone?
Oh.
Maybe can borrow Cat's donated pair that as it will never be used.
Oh my god, right, that's never gonna be used.
I don't know what the point of buying that was. He literally is not going to use that ever.
No.
I don't know what the point of that.
Why not just give her like one of your headsets?
She doesn't get your infections, so I don't know.
No.
I love the idea that it's like, careful in here, honey. You need to be, if you're going to be in the office, you need to have the appropriate safety equipment.
Yeah.
You know, neck phones.
It's really humid in here, honey. You need neck bones.
Gunner glasses to protect your eyes. You're gonna need this Nurgle aura repelling vest. Okay, now you're equipped to sit down. It would have been so funny if he dressed her up as him, like he could put on a hat and
the
a vest.
like didn't fit.
Yeah, it was too small. She rips it.
Yeah. God damn it, Cat! That was my platinum vest.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Cat? That sucks. Thanks a lot. Now people are gonna have the platinum vest. He puts her in the platinum vest and she's just sweating to death.
Yeah. I would love to see that. Hey, Broside.
Hello, Broside.
Just streamer garb.
Yeah, watching both of them. Both of their neck bones, like, overlapping each other's audio. Like, basically just amplifying the audio so we'd have to hear it over the mic.
Oh my god. I want that. Oh my god, but she would never.
It's never happening. It's never happening. Not for another 5 years, I think.
Until we all are convinced that she's dead again.
Yeah. And then the next time.
She was dead.
And the next time we see her, she's just gonna be like emaciated. She's gonna be like a fucking skeleton.
Yeah, it's gonna be like Eugenia, whatever. She'll be scary. Eugenia Cooney, I think.
Oh yeah, scary. Right.
Yeah.
The third coming of Cat. Yeah, if she was still fat, it would be the third impact. That's an Evangelion joke.
I just like the name of it because she's as big as a meteor.
Yeah, like
I'm stupid.
Boom.
Look at DSP's history. The greats never bold. Players practiced. They learn. Mad der mamas prend. Social issue way devi. But they stood tall and loud. You, on the other hand, lost in a clown.
Exactly, Lord
Absolutely.
James. See, it rhymed and it was good.
And that makes it true. I think you can tighten that up. I think you can tighten that up a little bit, though. That's a lot of words in there, but it's pretty good. Pretty good.
It's pretty good. It made sense. That's all that matters.
It's true. Sometimes they don't even have to make sense. That's the great thing about writing music and stuff is that you just put the music loud enough and people can't even really hear the lyrics, and people aren't really understanding the lyrics. People are barely understanding the lyrics anyway, so like it doesn't even matter, right?
Or like scat, like bibbidi beep beep beep. That's not even words.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah,
that was pretty good. Record that.
Thank you.
Babbidi beep 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 beep. Babbidi beep beep boop boop. Right?
It's called.
I'm stupid.
It was a similar time last year that threw $300 down the toilet for a stick instead of blood work for his blood song. Now we thrown $400 this year. What important thing could you have spent that on? Will he flash $500 away next year?
$500. No, that's a good point. So in about a year.
New chair.
Yes! Oh my god, next summer he'll get a $500 new chair.
I had a childhood friend like DSP, only child, rules for thee, not for me. My brother found out that he's in prison. Karma got him. Next up is Phil. Folded hands.
Dude, we can dream.
Yeah, we can wish. I can't. I hope that he has to go to court or something. I'll take a week off my work. Take off a week off work. I'll take a loan out from the bank so I can just like go and sit there and like do those sort of like really poor versions of those like
stenography.
No, like the courthouse drawing renderings. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
It's just drawing DSP the entire time.
Now since you're stupid fat, Joyful refused to clean up after me, even though you agreed to it when he shotgun married you in city.
Yeah, stupid.
You're going to have to protect yourself when streaming in here.
He tells her to put on the platinum vest and the gunner glasses just to protect yourself.
It's a good thing they have two pairs of gunner glasses too, right? So they both can be wearing it. Genuinely,
he gives her the sticky ones.
Yeah, exactly. These ones fit your head better, right?
Yeah, they'll stay on.
They'll stay on. They're sticky.
Detractor beam makes me feel like I'm floating to the window like a cartoon character smelling
like from the
avec
20s.
hopefully this helps you guys buy a fight pad. Big ups everyone, you make girl the better plays out.
Thank you for the positivity, Swaggy.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. I was thinking before this, what could he possibly go to jail for? And then I'm thinking, oh my god, bankruptcy. If they finally figure the shit out.
That's how they got Al Capone on tax evasion shit, right? They can get DSP. Genuinely, I really like. I know I was saying that I was gonna do it, but then I was thinking it would be so funny to have like an actual courtroom illustration of DSP in court for bankruptcy fraud, and just the person getting like a moment where he's like looking in the corner all crazy for some reason.
Yes, he's looking at the corner demons. Dude, we could get AI to do that.
That's a good idea. Good call.
Yeah. That would be good. Or like one of those like fat cat cartoons that people used to draw.
Like a what is it? A caricature like comic strip. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yes, that would be good.
Dark
mid-sway at a 65-degree angle.
Dark Days Mirror, those are sexy babe's arms that I'm sitting in her lap, and she's holding the hash browns up for me.
Did you see that edit?
I want another set.
Go back.
Oh, hold on.
He made Bison laugh. Do the ha 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 ha. I can't do that laugh.
That's good.
I like that.
I want another set.
I like how he just uses that differently. It's so good.
I want a good set to end. I'm beating him, and then all of a sudden, all the inputs stop coming out, and I lose because of it. No, I want a good set to end the fucking night.
A good set.
I want a set that plays well.
Stop saying
my
it.
moves come out.
Show is starting now. Here we go, boys.
Everything he does randomly gets a lucky hit.
Okay, hold on.
Mix up. And
Dent alert. Hold on.
Dent alert. What happened? Oh, whoa. Oh, Christmas in July.
Dude. We were literally just talking about Christmas in July in this very stream. Who is the rat? Who's the rat giving our ideas to DSP? Somebody in this stream chat fucking smells like cheese, okay? And I'd just like to remind everybody that I'm a cat, all right?
Which one he is? Yeah, you're a cat, exactly. You are a cat. That's right, with a sexy babe feeding him hash browns.
It's Christmas in July, folks.
Fuck you.
On today's Level 1 podcast, we have some important stuff to talk about. Basically, we're kind of heading into the middle of the summer. And at this point...
What do you mean? It's only been...
What? Are you fucking stupid?
It's only been summer for less than a month, like 3 weeks. Like, we're heading into the middle of the summer. Why are we tracking the progress of the seasons, like, week by week?
Yeah.
We're 33% of the way into the summer now, guys.
Going to be important to look at what we're doing.
Do it on July 13th,
seeing when the new releases that are exciting are coming out, and then trying to figure out what exactly we want to do between then and now. Not only for DSP Gaming and upcoming playthroughs, but also for DSP Throwback, a channel that is about to finish, has finished one and is about to finish a second major playthrough that's been running for months. So on today's show, we're going to talk about so many topics, including my new Victrix joystick, these upcoming events, the Summer Marathon, and more. So stay tuned for another awesome episode
out last night.
of the
He
Level 1
got out
podcast,
one of those things that shows you
Christmas in July edition.
Shut the fuck up.
Love
that. I love that.
funny. So welcome, and welcome. This is kind of a midsummer show. We're in the middle of July right now, right?
It's a midsummer show. I hope you jump off a cliff.
If you actually,
Okay,
excuse me, if you take a look at the gaming landscape of everything that's going on right now.
There you go.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
There you go.
Basically, we've
When
got
is the
about a
middle
little
of
over a month.
summer?
And then we're going to be
I would say August
bombarded
20th.
with a lot of
June-
high-profile new release games that's definitely going to reinvigorate gaming in general, as
Midsummer.
well as the content on this
The
channel.
middle of summer,
Games
specifically
like
Midsummer
Black
Day,
Myth
is June
Wukong
24th.
and Star Wars
That doesn't make
Outlaws
any
are
sense,
just
'cause it's
two
that's like within the first
that immediately
3 days
come
from
to
the first
mind
day of summer.
that are coming out in
I mean,
that
maybe
Maybe in
final
another
week or
country
so
weird.
where they
of
actually
August.
have
Yeah.
like
But between then and now,
midsummer
Yeah.
festivals.
you've got pretty much nothing
Day of the
going
summer
on in the realm of new
solstice. Oh, what
releases.
the
I mean,
fuck?
you've got
Why do
a
they call that
Nintendo
Midsummer
World
Day?
Championships game that
Oh,
may
August
be
6th.
good for a
There you
couple random
go.
streams
There you
out
go.
over there.
Had to Google
But outside
it,
of that,
okay?
there's just nothing major going on in the realm of gaming. And so,
Okay, so
How about
let's
you
what we
shut up?
really need to
I'm
do is
skip the
take a look
podcast
at where
then.
we are
Death
with our
Watchers
established
came out
playthrough.
yesterday.
From
It's
what
indie.
dead body did Dave rob to get that shirt?
I wonder, right?
Yeah, he just
Like,
went. He
ew.
went to an estate sale. Look how. Look at his face right there.
How does he do this?
How does he do it, folks?
He's like the David Blaine of yuck. It just doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. I don't know how he does these magic tricks with his gross face. The shart. Yes, the shart he's wearing.
I swear to God, he's got something in his eyelashes. He's got some kind of guy liner / mascara situation,
possible, but-
mascara situation going on.
But considering like how dark his hair is, I also wouldn't be surprised if those were just his
I
eyelashes.
think he's just got like luxurious ladies' eyelashes.
It's possible.
Very
It's
possible,
possible.
very
You
possible.
know,
Bruce,
some of the
okay?
ugliest people
Figure
have the
out
most
what's ending
beautiful,
soon
like,
because we have
small
not one but
features.
2
Looks like
playthroughs
a
on this
cracked
channel
out Tim
that will be
Hortons
finishing
manager.
within
That's exactly
arguably
right.
the next week. Okay, no, that will be finishing within.
Oh, what the fuck? All right, hold on. I gotta grab. Can you go back to where he's like pinching his mouth? I want to grab that. There we go. Thank you. Got it.
Now he's pissed at the corner demon. You don't scare me anymore. I have my new joystick.
I'll beat your ass and call you a pattern player. Oh no, that's good.
Oh, when his
His
eyes
eyes,
just when it's
They
when
moved
it's,
on their own.
when it's just his eyes moving like that, that's really creepy.
Hi, Kaiju. Hello, brainworms. I hope you all have good brainworms today and the brainworms that are being good.
This is like a horror movie Sting moment here.
Figure out what's ending soon because we have not one but 2 playthroughs on this
RC,
channel that will
think
be
it's 'cause
finishing
she
within
needed a
arguably
place
the
to
next
live,
week.
is my
Okay,
theory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and once those are done, then we have to figure out exactly what it is that we want to do next.
Yes, we have
Do
seen
we
his
want to
wife.
bring back
Yes.
existing playthroughs? Do we want to start new ones? And what is
His mom
the
combed his
consensus
eyelashes.
on this?
Oh,
Or is
that
there no
sounds right.
consensus?
That
And
sounds correct
No matter
to
what
me.
I do, some people will be happy and some people will be disappointed. It happens, right? You can't be perfect. You can't
Fuck.
You
please
did an ear
everyone
jump
all the
just now.
time. But this is a situation
I'm
where we
glad I
have
was looking at
roughly a
chat.
month
Yeah.
to do some stuff.
Oh,
and I
speaking
wanna
of which,
know
I
what it
do
is we
I do
wanna
kind of
do,
have to split
okay?
like fairly soon today.
But in
so
addition
I'm
to
probably
that,
gonna end the stream like as
The
soon
other
as
big
the,
mystery, which is
pre-stream
coming
ends, if
up
that's
very
okay
quickly
with you.
Yeah.
on DSP
Yeah, that's
Throwback,
fine.
my
Does that sound okay with
sister
you?
channel,
Yeah,
where
everything
I
okay
have been
on your end?
restoring
Yeah, I know.
old
No,
content,
I'm hanging out with my
either in a
buddies
modern
tonight,
capacity or
and
just
you can
re-uploading
hang out
it
with
so
me,
it has a
I
place
just
on
like
the
spent
internet
the morning
because
like collecting
they
all the
had been
materials for
deleted
the birthday
in the
present
past
that I'm
due to
making him,
hacked
so I have to
former
hide
channels of
them.
mine. You know, that
Okay,
channel
okay.
originally is just supposed to be a
4
posterity
sets
project.
of Star
I
Wars
was missing
micro
videos
machines for this
uploaded.
diorama.
Christmas
So
in
cool.
July, you all have been good little boys and girls this year. First nudie have this scratch post with feels façon iten für un dridi avec dartboard
Oh, that's
with
a
a
good idea.
picture
Ooh.
of fil de background enjoyable.
Thank you, Swaggy Claus.
You think it's
Aw.
you think it would be too like spurgy to like go shooting and like and like
What?
use a picture of DSP as like the target?
No.
Is that
No.
is that like too much of like a
I could do
you know,
that. Oh my god.
Oh, there you go.
I could do that. Okay, I've got a printer.
Uh-huh. You got a
There
crossbow?
There are a couple of guns somewhere in this house.
Okay, you should probably get track of those as soon as you
They're
can.
they're not mine, so I don't know where they've got
Oh,
them.
okay,
So.
okay. So like someone knows where they are, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay, I was worried that you were just saying that they're just
No.
somewhere in the house.
No, there's some. I could do that though. I
With
could
missing
do that.
videos,
We have
but
like
then
a
it became something more.
thing in the backyard.
Restore these videos, make them 1080p, 60 frames per second, increase the volume
Neff Bear,
level so you
calm
can
down.
actually hear the
I
commentary
wish I had a
better.
crossbow.
Yeah.
Mute out the copywritten music so they don't get muted.
Yeah,
I
there's
think
somewhere.
for
I think the
content
origins of
ID.
like
Make
Christmas
them
in
30 minutes
July
long
is
instead of
from
just 10
like
minutes long.
retailers
proper thumbnails, proper
trying to have an
titling,
excuse
Yes.
to do like a
changes
sale or something.
what those
in
actual
July.
I think you're right. You know what? I'll
videos
Google
and
it.
series are. And so far this year, we've had Red Dead Redemption 1,
Where
the
did
entire playthrough.
Christmas
We've had
in July come from?
Final
The
Fantasy
holiday of
13,
Christmas
the
in July is
entire
widely
playthrough,
credited,
and that took
to have
many
originated
months
at
to get
Keystone
through.
Camp of
Okay.
Brevard, North
Now we have
Carolina in
LA Noir
1933.
Okay,
heading into
Devon.
its
Camp
kind of
founder
fourth quarter.
wanted to give the
We
younger
really have
campers
about
fun and creatively
maybe
to
a week to
celebrate
2 weeks
Christmas
left
during
of
the
LA Noir, and
summer.
it's done. We have
Okay,
Fallout 3,
interesting.
the original run.
Weird.
All right, not the runs after
Oh,
the fact where I went back into the
In the
extra
Northern
content
Hemisphere,
into
it's a fun way to
DLCs,
extend
but
the
the
festive
original
spirit
Fallout
into the
3
summer
run where my
months.
camera was
Southern
crooked and
Hemisphere.
everything,
I don't know.
actually making
I
that
don't know.
widescreen
I don't know if I've
and
ever
HD
seen
and everything.
anybody, like,
It just finished.
unironically
Did you know
celebrate
that?
Christmas in
It
July.
literally
Really?
just
Well, I mean,
finished
maybe they
yesterday
did
over
in
on
the
DSP
30s 'cause
Throwback.
shit
The only
was
reason I didn't
boring.
mention
Good
it,
point.
we had so
Yeah.
much else going on that I didn't really think of it. And then last night
Exactly,
as I was
good
watching
freak.
the next part of
Use
LA
my
Noir and
pickles.
titling it, I was like, oh yeah, Fallout's over. I should definitely bring this up.
What are you
So, yeah,
fucking
we've got
talking about?
Fallout 3 done, and we have a new playthrough
Talking about
starting
DSP
tomorrow,
throwback,
I
I think.
believe. It might be tomorrow, it might be the
Oh.
next day. I have to double check that. And then we have LA Noir
What?
finishing. And with
God,
that,
who
the
cares?
question is,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
what's the
Snort,
next
swallow,
big
massive.
restoration
That was
project?
gross.
Do I
It's funny when he freaks
go
out
back
during Street
and
Fighter where his
do
voice
random
goes so high that
posterity
the filter
videos that
completely
don't
cuts
exist
him out.
anywhere?
I
and
hate
just
that
make sure that
more.
they're on the
I
internet,
hate that more than
even
when
though
he
they're
was
unfinished
letting it
playthroughs that
through.
really
For
aren't
some
going to go
reason, it,
anywhere.
like,
Interesting.
Do we
it
pick
like hits
another
my brain in a
major
weird place
playthrough
because like I
from my
expect
Right in
to
the
past,
hear
one
meat
of
the
my
zone,
sound.
yeah.
epic original
right?
ones, and
Yeah.
upgrade it and restore
I don't
it
like it.
to better quality, right?
Okay, I can see that.
I'm debating what to do.
Yeah, restoration
In
project.
this regard, I've got some great suggestions from
Like he's
people. So
like he's
we're
fixing
going
up
to
a hot
tackle
rod
these
or
topics
something.
today on the
Yeah.
show. That's basically the major focus of the show.
But
And
he's
of course,
like
one other thing we're
actively
going to talk about
ruining
today
a bunch of his
is the
shit. in my
upcoming
opinion,
event,
with
Yes.
the dumb shit he's
the Digital
doing.
Summer Party,
Absolutely.
on July 27th in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah,
2
it's only
weeks.
2 weeks. So we really have to kind of sit down and solidify exactly what it is.
You're gonna do the exact same thing you do
Yes.
every single time. Why do we have to keep talking about this? Just
Yeah,
do
why?
it.
That
Just
you
pull up
guys want
whatever
to see me
games
do
you want. Like, come on, man.
for the Digital Summer Party. Excuse me.
What the
My
fuck
apologies.
is
Yes,
wrong
my
with you?
allergies are
Yeah,
still
we,
acting up. They're very
DBM.
annoying. Got the drip and the gunk and everything. It's like, ugh.
I got the drip
this
and the
time of
gunk.
year
Got the grip
because of
going.
it. Anyway, so
Dude,
that's coming in 2 weeks.
I have posted
And I'm
grip.
excited for that, but it seems like
Okay,
we got so much
look at
going
me,
on. We
Mike.
really got to
Everybody
kind of
kinda
sit down and
does.
talk about it,
Absolutely.
right? We just
Everybody
haven't.
has at least a little bit going on. That's just how it is.
So, there's a lot to discuss
a lot.
here on the
Dude,
show today.
A lot.
Fair enough?
And want are
All right,
not
let's
hard
get to it.
say.
Eat meat,
First things
Meat,
first.
meat, fruit,
Yesterday
fly.
we had an awesome Elden Ring
fruit
stream
fly.
where basically we did the entire northwestern quadrant of the map and also did odds and ends of a few things I hadn't finished.
No, you fucked
Odds and
yourself.
ends.
Yeah,
Explored
odds and
everything.
ends.
This
Did
is
two
the
major
hat.
bosses. One was completely
This is
optional
that.
and a returning boss from earlier in the DLC, and I don't want to spoil what it was. But then we had a cool
Right,
epic
big
new
guy?
boss. I think her name was Romina. And this boss was a hybrid between, say, like
Whoa.
Quelaag and
Who? The
Quelaag.
fuck are you
freaking
talking?
Quelaag is
The
a
centipede
spider lady
boss
boss from
from
Dark
that
Souls
Dark
1.
Souls.
Okay.
She's cool.
It was really unique, and I actually liked the
Sounds
design
neat.
of the boss. Honestly, though, I felt the boss was a little easy. When you're
The
up
boss.
close,
A
most of the
boss.
bosses attached
Boss.
with this spear just
Like,
miss.
hot dog
And I
boss.
just realized, oh, I
Yeah,
can
it's
just
a
stay
hot
like
dog
right in the
boss.
boss's face and kind of rolling and stabbing, rolling and stabbing. And I beat it in 2 tries.
Whoa!
near- it was
wow,
Yeah,
close.
but
Phil.
you're
I almost did-
overpowered.
Yeah, he's like fucking level almost 200. That's what,
Yeah.
that's what Quelaag looks like,
Ooh.
right? Big gross spider butt.
Whoa. That's cool.
But my weapon
I hate
art on the
spiders.
She's a chaos
great
witch.
sword of,
Ooh.
is it domination?
Boss.
Boss.
Destruction? It starts with a D. I keep forgetting what it's called. But this great sword that I got from the Lord of Flames is really good. Its freaking ability
this
is sick.
sword I got
It
is
lands,
really
you jump in
good.
the air, and you plunge it to the enemy.
Mom,
For a
look.
big,
Yeah, this is what I did to it to kill it.
its freaking ability is sick. It lands.
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a big peen. He's got a two-handed.
Look at his teeth when he does the fucking like chipmunk teeth thing. It's so fucking
Yes.
funny. Oh.
It's terrible. Oh my god. I need a screenshot of the teeth. Oops. God damn it.
Oh.
He's the worst.
Oh. Now And now he's just like sitting on some guy's face, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Right?
He's
Whatever.
he's just staring at the head of the whatever it is, you know.
Is really good.
Mm.
Its freaking ability
Paint
is
his
sick.
face
It
white.
lands, you jump in the
Ew.
air and you plunge it to the enemy for a big chunk of damage and stun.
Yeah.
Then it explodes and causes an area of effect explosion of holy magic that also does a big chunk of damage and stuns again. So if you can land this, you can actually jump over
Oh, no.
attacks, land on them, and get two
Yeah,
big
sitting
chunky
69. That's
hits.
what I was
And if
thinking.
you've already kind of laid into them, this can stun. And that's actually
We're
how I
laying
beat this
into them,
boss
guys.
yesterday.
Ew,
Last minute
sword?
on my stream.
What the fuck?
I basically was hit, and then I did the ultimate.
It does cause
you know,
an
Stop
explosion.
doing
weapon
that!
attack, and it
Stop!
stunned the boss. And I was
Whiny.
like, oh, finished there. I was like, wow, that was.
What the fuck? What was that move? Go back.
And then this guy came up behind me and he was like, ugh.
What the fuck is this motion?
It's an explosion. And then he came up, and then Tyrone came up behind me and he was like, ugh. Bop-it-a, bop-it-a, bop-it-a.
Oh, finished there. I was like, wow, that was
Hey,
epic. It was
finished
such a cool
her.
ending. So I really like the boss design. Just seemed a little easy. So now apparently what we're gonna do is head into the
Zoop.
final area. At least to my knowledge, I don't know if there's anything left that's gonna open up.
And then all the
happen,
communist balls went,
but
pew.
I surmised.
Okay.
all
Just
my knowledge. I don't know
quickly
if there's
analyzing
anything
the
left
dig
that's gonna
here.
Open up and happen.
This is Dead
Come on.
Space 2, and we've cracked the planet, and now we're collecting all of the debris and, analyzing it for minerals. Okay? No, I don't want that. Get out of here.
Since the beginning of this
Nope,
DLC
don't
2
need
weeks ago, that the end of it was going to be at the very beginning. If you remember, the very first Legacy dungeon was you're climbing this town, and you go to the top of this tower, and it's all blocked off with, like shadow thorns or something. But I always said, I bet you're going to burn these down. This is going to be the final dungeon.
There we
Well,
go.
it looks like that's what's going to happen today. And we'll see what happens on the stream. I don't know if we'll get to the end of the final Legacy dungeon and see the final bosses or not. From what I'm to understand, the final bosses are absolutely crazy. So I'm probably not beating it today regardless. Maybe I'll need a whole other 1 to 2 streams. We'll see. But Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC is about to conclude. Like, we're right at the tippy top
Good.
end here.
Right at the
of
tippy
playthrough,
top.
Okay?
We're at the tip, guys.
That's cool.
I'm stupid.
What's funny,
Look at the mirror, see the alien's face, disgusting human. In your own disgrace,
There you go.
Carnass knocking. It's picking up pay, no running now.
Ooh.
It's your final chase.
There you go. Thank you for the
That
dollar.
was good. Thank
though, and I will say
you
this.
for the
The entire
lovely
playthrough,
bars.
all you get is these people who whine and are never happy. So if you remember when I started the playthrough, I was magic build, and everyone's like, oh,
Well, okay, sorry.
Ah! Look at him! My God! What do
Is
you
these
know that
people
you
who
look
whine and are
stupid
never
as
happy.
fuck, right?
So if you remember when I started the playthrough, I was magic build, and everyone's like, oh, you did magic build for your second run in the game. That's boring. You got to respec. And I said, well, let me find some good weapons and stuff in the DLC that I want to respec.
Is that how it
use.
happened?
And I tried doing magic build, and
That's
it didn't
not how it
work.
happened.
Magic build was incredibly weak for this DLC.
You were failing,
Oh,
and then
It just
you
wasn't
decided
working
to
at all.
respec.
And so I ended up finding these dual electric hand axes. I tried to
No,
use
you
those.
didn't. No, you
They
didn't.
weren't
That's
very
not
good.
what happened. You knew that boss had those things, and you like beeline to him to get them.
My opinion.
Yeah.
They're too stubby. They barely hit
They're
anything.
too stubby.
So I didn't really
Stop
like that.
bouncing.
So then I
pig.
found a giant anvil hammer, and that was more my style. And the anvil hammer
Oh, Jody
allowed me to
Tane
go
is
right back to a
steamrolling the
boss that I
DLC
couldn't beat with
with
magic
his
build,
mage.
and boom, within
Interesting.
like 10 minutes beat it. And I was like,
It's almost like you have
there you
skill.
go. So here's how you're supposed to do this DLC. Now, since I started the DLC with those builds, I've gone from the anvil hammer to a great shield, holy hammer, counter-attacking build. You guard counter, you
Wait,
block.
sorry, a great shield. What?
Holy hammer,
A holy hammer.
counter-attacking.
Oh,
Meaning like opposite of unholy. I thought he meant like
Right.
holy hammer, like Swiss
like
cheese.
Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Look
okay.
at that. Look at that. Great minds think alike, Ingrid, right there.
Yeah, you were
build.
on
You
the
guard
way.
counter, you block, counterattack, boom. So that was a completely unique build.
Boom.
I'd never done anything like that before in the Soul series. Then I changed back and I went to
Is there a
dual
meme with
great
McDonald's
hammers.
hash browns? No, we just
Okay.
like them.
Then I changed it again and
We
I
just
started
like
using
them.
this
Yeah.
giant weapon that looked like
Yeah.
a finger, which was kind of cool because it had a cool boss
They're
effect.
actually assets that like McDonald's put out themselves.
really?
Yeah. And then
That's
they're like
awesome.
for like, VTubers, right?
Oh.
So, obviously I'm on the bleeding edge of VTuber tech, so
Yeah.
I gotta strike with the iron's hot.
Yeah,
Then-
you gotta,
Love it.
he's gotta
I
get
changed
in.
it up again. Yes, I just kept
Whoa,
changing it.
UNFW, big
Big
ups.
ups.
And I got this
Thank you. Enjoy
Very
this.
cool.
sword that I really like. The Great Sword of,
Even
I keep saying
bigger
it's
ones.
Damnation. I think
Whoa.
the Great Sword of Damnation.
Yeah, I
I
know.
really like the boss ability on it. So first I was doing dual Great Swords of the
Okay.
Sword of Solitude and the Sword of Damnation.
So you have two
Right,
peens
but
in your
then-
hands?
I was forced into parrying of solitude and the sword of damn.
Well, what
And then my friends here, and then my friends here.
The sword of
The
solitude
animation
and the
doesn't
sword
loop
of
well enough for that. That's
Nah.
right.
But then
That's fine.
And then I wiped tears through my hair.
because there was a certain enemy
It
you
was
can't kill unless
McDonald's
you parry.
Japan that posted that.
And I was like,
Oh,
well, I
okay.
actually liked that
Okay,
parry mechanic.
gotcha.
I'd like
I
to try it. So then yesterday I took a shield and I leveled it all the way up. So now I've got a shield and I'm doing a combination of parrying with the shield and using the greatsword in one hand, or two-handing the greatsword and using it as a two-handed weapon and then using.
I could just picture DSP like in high school, just like as the class ends, he goes to the teacher and is just like standing by his desk telling him all this stuff, like, and the teacher can't say like, okay, like you need to go, Phil, I'm not interested in this, because like you'll get in trouble for being mean or whatever. And DSP's just telling, like, he's like, I know that the teacher's a gamer too, so I'm just gonna go, oh, last night in Tetris,
I
I
can't
like
wait till he plays
dropped
Warhammer 2 and screws up the
L-piece
40
and it was a
cal.
Tetris.
He was
Oh,
too
yeah.
terrible at that. Can't wait till he plays Warhammer 2 and screws up all the 40k lore. That would be horrible.
He's already screwed it up. He said that
Really?
Warcraft was a ripoff of Warhammer, which is the opposite.
That's not true.
No, it's the opposite actually. And
Oh.
same with all Warcraft and StarCraft shit is basically just completely based off Warhammer and Warhammer 40k, just
There you
legally
go.
distinct enough.
Yep.
the
What an
boss
idiot.
weapon ability.
Is
So-
it trying anything to connect with the teacher?
It's been.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
just think about what I just said. Magic build, dual electric axes, anvil and hammer, shield and counter, guard countering.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Holy
Run.
hammer,
Is
dual
that
hammers,
Warhammer
second
predates
set of dual
Warcraft and
hammers,
Warcraft,
dual
Warcraft
great
is
swords,
like basically
or
completely
two-handing the
ripped
great
off
sword and parrying
Okay.
with the shield. I've done
What are
8
you doing?
two-handing the great sword and parrying with the shield.
Yes, this is live.
How many?
Sort of.
Wait, how many? Versus
I think
this?
that's 8. But
Uh,
why is he holding his fucking
uh,
one hand like that? That's weird. It's like he's holding something in that left hand.
This is his. That's his hoof hand. That's how you do,
Oh.
do the hoof.
Okay. I see.
Shield. I've done 8 different builds
Whoa.
during the course of the Shadow of the
Wow.
Erdtree DLC.
Why
Okay.
do it like that?
At
That's
first, I
weird.
swear to you, every
That's
time I
not
picked a
natural.
build, there was complaints. Oh, that build's overpowered. Oh, that build's so overpowered. Oh, how did he know that build is overpowered?
Look at his gross ass face.
Like, yeah, like his
Ow.
eyes are so sunken into his skull,
This is
dude.
weird. Why does
Oh.
he look so different here?
I don't know. Maybe it's just maybe it's like an in-between frame, like a squish frame in a cartoon.
Yeah. Okay.
Ron Gemmo, I could have just mushmouthed that too, you know. So
Probably.
no harm, no foul there. But
It happens.
but if I did, I meant that Warcraft ripped off Warhammer, and Warhammer predated Warcraft. So thank
It's
you.
all good as long as we
Oh,
all
it's-
know.
Yeah. By the way, the thing that he is complaining about, us complaining about, everyone quote unquote complaining about, is that like, oh, this is overpowered, this is overpowered, this is
Asmon-
overpowered.
It was the Asmon dent build, right?
Yeah. And also, oh, you read a guide and you know that this is overpowered. So, and also
Yeah.
that like people in his chat were not saying this. Detractors were
No, they
saying this.
weren't. I was kind of wondering, like, I didn't see that in his chat at all.
Every time I picked a build, there was complaints.
So he
Oh, that build's
watches Detractor
overpowered.
content.
Oh, that build's so overpowered.
Jalen,
Oh, how
too.
did he know that build is overpowered?
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's using the build that this YouTuber uses.
Why are you blinking so hard?
There's literally no way you can accuse me of copying anyone because I've done 8 different builds.
Honey, there
can-
are 8 different people that are streaming this. I'm assuming. Oh my god.
You can copy them 8. I didn't copy someone. I copied some people. Okay, that's different.
Yeah, just some of them.
8 people. How could I have copied one person if I have 8 builds? Okay,
Yeah,
there's
how
not
could
8 other people in the world. Okay.
No, there are
doing this.
only 7.
There's literally no way you can accuse me of copying anyone because I've done 8 different builds.
That's so stupid.
Tell me
How
another
does that
person who
mean
played Shadow of the
anything?
Erdtree and changed their build 8 times to try
I'm
different
sure
boss
there are
weapons.
other people.
But nobody is. What are you talking about, dude? Nobody is saying what. Like, this is what he does: is he misrepresents what the criticism that people give, and then exaggerates it to a ridiculous degree that nobody could possibly agree with. Like, nobody is saying that you changed your build 8 times to follow someone else who changed their build 8
Right.
times. You just looked at a bunch of overpowered shit and just tried it out.
Exactly.
Now, 8
What?
times to try different boss weapons.
Uh?
What?
Now,
What does that do?
the funny part is, after all of this changing around and everything,
All of it.
right? People still say dumb stuff like, "Oh,
Like what?
so you see, he's
Oh.
ready for." People still.
That lip lick. Wait.
No, it's just I thought he banned someone.
I saw that too.
Like your hair today, Ben Hughes, okie dokie. Oh.
What?
Mishael is ratting out. Kirk. Oh boy.
Hey, Kirk.
Still say dumb stuff like, "Oh, so you see, he's ready
Wait,
for the
someone
final."
did get banned.
Yeah, who
It
was that?
underneath
Still say
Ned.
dumb
Oh, it was
stuff like,
Israeli
"Oh."
Superman 2?
Oh,
No, Israeli
2 different
Superman.
builds, just different weapons. See, that's true though.
Oh, that's funny. Oh wow.
That's true.
That
I saw someone in our chat saying he was just swapping weapons.
is that worth a ban, really?
I guess so.
Wow.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you see, he's ready for the final boss. He knows what he's doing. He cheated. First of all, I don't know what the final boss is. I don't know what you're talking about. I have 8 builds.
I doubt that now.
How could
I have 8 builds.
I had 8 builds.
I
The
got
second time
2
he's brought it
big
up.
builds. 2 big builds.
Look at him.
You can trust me, guys. By the way, the thing that he is doing is basically counterpicking bosses. Like he's tailoring his equipment to
Oh.
be effective against each boss. Like he's
Okay.
not just going through and playing the game with whatever he feels he's comfortable with. He knows that a particular boss is coming up and he's changing his equipment to be something that would be effective against that boss. So that's
Yeah.
that's why you have 8 builds, is because you're slightly tweaking your stupid shit. And it's like you don't have 8 builds because you're not going back to your old builds, dummy. You're progressively choosing more OP builds. So
Exactly.
and
OP
also,
build.
why are you bothering complaining about this and acknowledging this? Just who cares? Just don't say anything stupid.
Yeah, we wouldn't have had anything to talk about if you hadn't mentioned it and gone all spurgy over it.
Exactly.
Well, I don't know what the final boss is. I don't know what you're talking about. I have 8 builds. How could I possibly have been doing the final boss build? What are you talking about? It doesn't make
What are
any
you
sense what
talking
these
about?
idiots say. You listen. What it is again. It's the same as my Street Fighter days. It's the same as
Uh-huh.
everything.
Go on.
Anything to discredit something that Darkside Phil does.
Yeah, because
Everything
you're a
that
piece of
Darkside
shit.
Because you
does
have
is
no credit.
bad and wrong.
You had
He has
you
no
have no credit. You have
skill.
no skill. You do not have any skill. I
Correct.
was just saying that.
Great minds think alike.
That's right. I guess so.
Everything that Darkside Phil does is bad and wrong. He has no skill, no intelligence. He only can copy others or get told what to do.
Yes.
Right?
Find the lie.
you.
Find the lie, please.
Where is the lie?
He's not good at Dark Souls. He's not good at Street Fighter. He's not good at anything. Therefore, it's all nonsense. So again, they make this narrative.
I'm just gonna get some clean audio
No
on that real quick.
intelligence. He thinks everything. Anything to discredit something that Darkside Phil does. Everything that Darkside Phil does is bad and wrong. He has no skill, no intelligence. He only can copy others or get told what to do, right? He's not good at Dark Souls. He's not good at Street Fighter. He's not good at anything. Therefore, it's all nonsense. So again, they make this narrative up. Okay.
And there you go.
And then they believe it because they're stupid.
Yes,
This
that's
I'm
is
gonna
true.
go
This
back and
weird
get that
cultish
later.
groupthink mentality that just because a bunch of idiots say something, it's true, and then they just propagate this nonsense. Okay.
Oh.
So I see comments and stuff,
Come
and I'm
on.
like, you know that if they're leaving comments on my videos saying this dumb shit, you know that there's
Why give
entire
them a
videos
platform
about it. You
every
know that these idiots are
podcast,
saying this in their
sad
circle.
Oh my god. Did you hear that?
No, sorry.
Comments on my
I was
videos
reading.
saying this dumb shit. Oh, I see comments and stuff, and I'm like, you know that if they're leaving comments on my videos saying this dumb shit, you know that there's entire videos about it. You know that these idiots are saying this in their circles.
Yeah, because every time someone
Yeah.
makes a comment on any other video, they also have to make a video about it, right? Again, this is DSP like trying to flip the script on people, and oh yeah, there must be whole videos. I don't know if there's whole videos, but what people have told me that they're whole videos, and they go like this.
Oh,
Dude, was he? This is gonna sound egotistical, but was he hanging out in our chat before the stream started or something?
It
Because he did the
sorta
Christmas
feels
in
like
July thing, and now he's like talking about trolls. I don't know.
They're moronic, right?
shout out to
So
Detractor.
And
I don't
we're
know if
morons,
my
and
build
we're
now,
morons,
the
so-
dual-handed
We are
greatsword and
morons.
parrying, if that actually is good for the end of the game.
It's
The
definitely
thing
possible.
is, we could always do like what I did against the Lord of Frenzied Flame. if I get to a boss
What?
where my first
Huh?
build isn't working, like the
What?
dual hammers, I could switch to another build, like the guard countering, or I could switch to the
DSP
great
is an
sword, or I could
injured
switch
sim.
to the parry.
Gross.
I have like 4
Don't-
options
no.
that I can go between
Does
for
he
this
think
end
that
game stuff,
changing his
and
build
that's
means like
good.
changing to a different
That's
weapon?
smart. That's not
yes, he does think
pigeonholing
that.
yourself into one strategy, and
Okay.
if it doesn't work, now you're screwed. You got to beat your head against the brick wall till you just win by luck.
I wish
Instead,
he would
It's
do that
no,
anyway.
it's not luck. It's learning, stupid.
Yeah.
I love that he thinks like that you like exposure to something and getting experience to something is like the same thing, or is like it's just not possible to like observe a pattern and learn from it and play around it. You know, when you're
Yeah.
a masher like this guy is, though, you can't. There's nothing like that
Right.
ever.
Right.
different strategies. That's cool, right?
It's ridiculous.
Go, go, go.
If this final boss is as tough as everyone says it is, I think I'm gonna need options.
How do you know
to
people
try
are
different-
saying it's tough if you're not watching videos, stupid?
Right.
You can't.
Right. Like, what's going on?
You cannot have it both ways where you're pretending like you don't know anything about what other people are doing and also that you know what everyone is saying.
Right.
things, right? And that's
Either
a
you know or
great
you
thing. So
don't.
I'm
Come on.
happy to have that,
I'm happy.
and I can't wait to see how this pans out starting today and probably another stream or two later in the week.
That's
We'll
true.
see.
Why am I
But
toxic?
yeah, I'm excited to see how it ends. All right. I hope you'll join me for that journey, and I hope that you won't listen to the nonsense of what idiots say outside of this channel because they're just
Cult.
moronic. Again,
That is
Cult.
very cultish. Yeah. Just make sure
Cult.
you don't listen to anything outside of this channel, guys. Not your parents, not the
Nope.
news,
Not your
okay?
friends,
Not your elected
one.
officials. No one except me.
but you won't listen to the nonsense of what idiots say outside of this channel because they're just moronic. Again, they just make stuff up.
Like
And
what?
they pass it off as a truthful narrative. Like,
Such
did
as?
you watch
No.
the playthrough, you fucking
We
buffoon?
take your
8 builds.
Yes. We watch.
How could I have possibly known the best one for the final boss
What
when
are
I've
you
tried
talking
8 builds?
That
Am
you
I
ha-
crazy?
You having 8 builds proves that you do.
Yes.
Because you keep changing them every time a new new boss shows up.
Good lord.
Okay.
I'm
Yep, super
stupid.
So anyway,
He was thinking about sending this idiot some suggestions via the suggestion box with ways to shorten the podcast and that we could improve interaction with viewers among other things. Bubble boy Sigo will feel hurt and delight. Just like
You might
this.
Exactly.
just straight up ignore it because
Yeah.
like it was too long or something.
last
and
night,
what do
Street
you
Fighter
know?
6,
You're
and
not-
this
you
is
don't run
cool.
This channel. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce
Big
you
up Scott.
Oh my god. Did
to
you
my
ask
new
for
joystick, the
Ow.
Victrix Pro FS.
you
This
are
thing is
such
a monstrous
clown.
beast. They call
Why?
it the Rolls Royce.
Who says
Every
that?
single okay, well actually Pop embarrassed himself by checking ChatGPT what is the Rolls Royce of fighting sticks and
okay.
it described this controller.
Oh, okay. See, I saw that part last night, but
Uh-huh.
I was playing like grounded, so I didn't hear it.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Of fighting game joysticks, and I think people are correct. This thing has color changing LEDs on the side.
Whoa!
It's got comfort grip on the bottom.
Whoa!
It's
Grip?
got fully
God, he's
moddable
such a
status.
mark.
You can open it from the back and change out all
Yeah,
the controls.
grounded's fun.
None of these things have anything to do with the game, the controller's connection to the game. You notice that
Yeah,
he just
right.
he just talked about 4 things that only he can appreciate because he's the physical entity touching this object.
Yeah. I see that just Optimus at RGB makes you go faster. No, it makes you play better. Okay.
Yeah, stupid.
You want to know
makes
how
you
I
more,
know?
Makes you more
My
accurate.
exactly. My keyboard and my mouse are RGB, and I'm amazing.
Yeah,
okay?
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
controls. It's got the
I mean,
highest
I won't
end.
deny it's pretty.
Listen,
Sure.
I'm a major
The
slut
purple
for RGB shit on everything.
Me too.
I love
Oh
it.
my
I
God,
love it.
Me too.
I'm,
too.
I'm blasting my eyes constantly with all the entire visible light spectrum 24/7.
I need it. I need
Need it.
it. Yeah.
Sanwa
I've
components.
got like the
that you can get.
rainbow, wave going through.
Oh yeah.
like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah,
I
everything.
like the ripple effect when you
Oh, I
when you
love that
type.
one.
Oh yeah.
Love that one.
It's got all these
beautiful.
cool features. It's a really awesome joystick.
Sanwa.
And in fact, gee, let's see. I'm doing Elden Ring today.
No,
what
I
color
wouldn't
do
pay
I
$400
feel like?
for it.
You're not gonna play with the fucking joystick, you dipshit. You're not gonna show it to anybody.
And in fact, gee, let's see. I'm doing
That's fair,
Elden
we're
Ring
s-
today.
we're
What
RGB
color do
sluts,
I feel
okay?
like?
Oh, big guy over here.
What?
Okay, technically LEDs don't show the entire visible light spectrum. You're right. You're
Okay,
right. I'm
okay,
sorry.
you're
All right.
Ah,
Oh boy.
God damn it, big guy.
Look
he's
at the
right
big
again.
brain on big guy.
How'd you get so smart? What the fuck?
How about green?
Actually, big guy.
What about
Green?
green?
Green? You think green is more Elden Ringy?
No, we're not
Yeah,
gonna
you know
see
what?
it.
You're not
What
going to
do
see it
you-
either because you're not going to be using this fucking
Are you gonna
joystick.
I'm feeling
playing
gold.
Elden Ring with this?
Oh, that's not gold. That's like green or
What?
green.
Well, that's
yellow.
not gold.
Here you go.
Hold on. That absolutely was yellow.
I'm
What are
feeling
you talking about?
gold.
Big
Okay.
guy should just rename himself to Big Brain.
Gold is yellow, right? Yellow
Yep.
gold.
Yep.
And this is yellow. Like
Yeah, that's yellow.
this light color, you can see it's even reflecting off the black part of the inside of the
yeah, you
controller.
can
This
should see it even better there.
this is yellow. This is yellow. Okay.
Gold. Oh, that's not gold. That's like green or a greenish yellow. Here you go.
Oh,
I'm
What?
feeling gold.
That's orange. This
That's
is
orange, you bitch. That's
What the
orange.
fuck is? I wonder if the blue light in his room is just like kind of fucking with
Maybe.
his color perception, maybe.
Yeah,
For the Elden Ring itself.
has to be.
Now, you know what? Actually,
Eh.
since we're going to be at the end of the
Why
game,
does this
I'm just
matter?
going nice, bright blood red as we kill
What
our
is wrong
enemies,
with
right?
you?
I mean, look how ridiculous this is. A
What is-
fully
what?
color-changing joystick. I literally had no idea. None. that it
How?
had that at all,
How?
just for the record.
How?
Is that true? You
Dude,
did.
if this was donated to him, wouldn't he have gone and looked it up? I
Probably
know I
not.
would have.
Probably not. He
Why?
probably wouldn't. Have,
Why?
well, no, he did say it's like the Victrix, blah, 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 blah. Like, it's like this doesn't fucking matter. Who cares? Who gives
Yeah.
a shit? Nobody.
Yeah. No.
When
no
someone
one does.
offered to buy this for me, I was like, oh, it sounds good.
Uh-huh.
It'll be like a really high-end joystick. I didn't know it did that. That's just
Whoa.
ridiculous. By the way, you
What the
can't
fuck?
turn that off.
Okay.
You
Why
can't.
would you
It
want
just
to? It's
stays on no
beautiful.
matter what you do. You can mute it.
You can mute it.
It's an audio feature, Phil. I think this is I think light is a visual medium, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken. But
It
also,
is.
I like, maybe you can't turn it off, but that would really, really surprise me. Really, really surprise me if you couldn't turn it off. I'm
Yeah.
like 91% positive that you can.
Yeah.
You can't. It just stays on no matter what you do. You can mute it. There's like there's pulsate.
My God,
There's go
Swaggy
through all
sent
the
some cute
colors.
images,
Oh
I'm
my
gonna send
God.
you.
There's it did go
He's doing
off.
it
Are
again.
you-
It is an actual off. Okay.
Are you
press it
fucking
again, it turns-
serious?
Okay,
Oh, there-
I observed this with someone the other day, but he's constantly doing this, where he makes like an absolute assertion
I'm
5 seconds
stupid.
before he discovers that he's not actually right.
That
Mhm.
emit light. This is the future he was promised by mommy and daddy and I couldn't be happier. To
There's white. And then there's dark mode. Okay. There is
Yeah,
an
who gives a
off.
fuck? We
which-
can't even see it.
So he just did the quotation marks and he said there's a dark mode,
Dark
which suggests to me that is written. That's written somewhere on the
Yeah,
stick.
and he
like
just noticed
it's
it.
a switch or some kind.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I didn't
If
realize.
some dent had actually bought
So if I
that
don't
for
wanna
him,
be
he'd have
distracted-
been pre-ordering excuses. Guys, I don't know if it'll be good or not. It's supposedly some high-end stick, so we'll see. It's possible for
and
sure.
he was doing the wrong version of that, which is that he was trying too hard to make the joke of like, oh, it's gonna show up and be a bunch of adult diapers.
I'm
blah.
stupid.
Yeah.
In the glow of the screen, your life plays out, touching joysticks more than
Okay,
last
now we're
about
talking.
DSP,
Yeah.
your wife size filled with doubt, vacation
Ooh.
missed, silent, screamers shout.
I let out a passionate shout on
Oh
the
my
night,
God.
man, and you come inside me, you fill me up, and I
Like, LED
become
lights.
to get into that voice.
Whereas all other games, I could turn off the colors. But that's just insanely
one.
wild.
We gotta
that the
make an
joystick
AI
does
song
that.
out of these.
It's made of a
bars.
solid piece of aluminum. It's very heavy,
This is good.
but I like it. It stays on your
Solid
lap.
piece of
And as I was
aluminum.
playing, it is ergonomic. It's got this curve to it
It's
to the front.
ergonomic.
See that?
I'm sorry, that if that's really ergonomics, that
It's
is
a
like
slight
the
curve.
most basic ergonomic ever. That could not be like more than like a 10-degree shift in angle.
Flat,
Yeah,
it's ergonomic.
barely
So as I was
anything.
playing
Wow,
last
it's
night,
ergonomic.
it actually felt very comfortable. The only thing is probably about every
it's
half an hour to
incredible, Mark.
hour, you have to wipe it because you naturally get
Oh,
I hope that's on the box now. Be sure to
Oh,
wipe
it'll-
it down every 30 minutes or so in case your arm grease and armpit sweat have soaked through the top
And
of
your,
the joystick.
your eczema ooze.
Yeah. And your
Yeah.
the earwax and eye goo.
Mm-hmm.
Oils from your hands on
Oils,
aluminum, so
fat,
therefore it's going to start
oils,
to feel a
grease.
little, you know, gunky, sticky, or whatever.
Yeah,
All you
gunky,
do is
sticky.
microfiber cloth. You wipe it like this.
My mouse and my keyboard have never gotten gunky or sticky.
No. Okay, and
Like
just
my
make sure
hands even sweat sometimes, and it's still fine.
you just make sure to DJ Diddles a little bit here first. Okay,
Oh
here
my
I go.
god.
Wick.
And you're good to go. In fact, I don't really think, unlike the other one, the Convo that had the reflective glass-like top, this one doesn't have that. It's
plexiglass,
aluminum.
you fucking idiot.
It's also white, which is gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say it's gonna be very hard for greasy hands
I'm
to show up
stupid.
unless
Yeah.
you know that
Although
grease
I'm
is
not
like
damn
colorful,
yet
like there's some
Susie,
ear
the
goo in
truth
there.
causing the scare.
Yeah.
She looks
Oh.
at you, disappointment so clear. Dreams of getaways, be you're always near. Stuck in a game, while she shed a
Oh,
tear.
no.
Your love summit, her smile disappears.
Holy
this is-
shit,
this is
this
a
is
haunt-
heartbreaking.
It's a haunting ballad now.
It is.
So I think
it
all I
is.
have to do is
Thank you,
just casually
Vala.
wipe it, and I'm good.
Detractor
I
was
don't think I'm gonna
saying
have
that
to, like,
this thing is like in a month, there's gonna be like yellow stain.
Yeah, it's gonna be like something. It's gonna be like a PC from the '80s. That is just like it's more yellow. It's like more yellow than gray, like a old NES.
Exactly.
Isn't that weird how all that old plastic just like turned beige?
Isn't it?
Actually,
It's disgusting. I hate it.
scrub it with cleaner like I had to do with the other
Exactly.
controller.
Frankie.
So how did it go last night with this new
It
joystick?
didn't go well.
It went really
didn't
well.
go well.
I went
Oh,
on
okay.
an
Oh, okay.
7-win streak in casual, and I said
You're
I'm just going to go to
sweaty.
rank because I'm not losing in
Clean our product
casual.
every 30
And
minutes.
by the way,
yeah.
my casual matches were all against master players, including people who previously had beaten me easily. There was this
wow! Oh
What?
my god, that is definitely a reference to Piece of Pete's. I'm 50% sure.
Wait, what
matches
did he
were
say
all
again?
against master players, including people who previously had beaten me easily. There was this tricky
Beating me.
Beating me easily.
hockey player
Beating me.
who kicked my butt, and I beat her ass. Basically, everything was going well. Were there
I
issues?
beat her ass.
Yeah, there were dropped
Beat her
inputs. There was blocking that didn't happen. Guess what it is? It's the fucking netcode. All right, so I've had enough
Oh, yes.
of everyone
All right,
defending
girl.
these
Oh,
games
okay, he's talking about the
online.
hockey, apparently.
Street Fighter 6, at least
Oh,
the PS5
heck.
version, absolutely drops inputs and has issues with inputs misreading
Okay.
because of the netcode. When I'm doing a
Oh.
combo, jab, jab, jab.
Less than, I'm sure it was less than 2 months ago that he said that the netcode actually isn't the problem with this game.
Yes.
Did he not? Did
He
he
did
not?
say that. He said
Jab
that.
scissors, which is just quarter circle forward and kick, and it gives me jab, 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 head stomp. I literally
care.
never pushed
Oh, I
up
don't
on
care.
my fucking joystick, and it gave me a head stomp. How did I get that? The netcode.
The netcode.
It's the fucking game.
Oh my
So
god,
enough
man.
excuses.
So
trying
then
to
the game. So then the controller was not worth $400. Then you spent
And you
$400 to determine that. The
Yeah.
thing that you were already asserting from the beginning of your time with the game.
I'm
Very
stupid.
smart.
Guys, if you like the new joystick that he was given for free, please give me money. I need it for a new, not joystick now. Day off. Yes,
Yes.
that's it.
Yes,
That's
that'll.
it. That's it. Yeah.
Yes, that's the ticket. I need it for my day off. Ah,
I
yes.
needed to buy my fat wife food.
Yes, as you know, that's I mean, keeping a horse fed is a very expensive thing.
It
obviously.
really is. Horses
I'm
are expensive to take
stupid.
care of.
Yes,
Oh my
absolutely,
god.
absolutely.
Street shows of love profound. From ancient texts to modern sound. Commitment strong. Hearts and bound.
How is he
Do
doing
your
this?
love. DSP is nowhere to be found.
I think it's just straight
Wow.
bars, frankly.
Yeah. Do you
Fan
got do you
this
got
shitty
talent, Lord
netcode.
Kane? What the
Uh,
fuck?
I've been debunked in the chat. Vulpus
Huh.
Argentum says the dent was the one who spent $400. Says,
Uh,
I'm stupid. Sorry,
oh,
sorry.
No rollback
God.
netcode isn't as bad as I thought it was originally.
Never seen
But
Oh.
when it
someone
comes
so
to the dropped
obsessed with it.
inputs,
Yeah,
it's
weird.
bad. And I don't know why people like it so much, except they
doesn't
all
look-
play
no,
shitty
it's so
patterns
easy to look up
online, so
replays.
they don't have to worry
That's
about the
true.
dropped inputs, because this favors that kind of gameplay. But anyway,
How about you
for the
just
most
stop,
part,
like,
I
being
actually did have a good
A
time.
spammy idiot.
This joystick is outstanding. I literally cannot wait to play again. It just sucks because now I get this joystick for Friday Night Fights. Now I'm not playing Street Fighter again until Monday,
Why didn't you change your
right?
fucking?
It's like,
You're the
oh,
one-
just
What was that?
figures.
What the fuck?
Till Monday.
Whatever. You make your schedule, dude. You could just play.
Yeah.
I don't care. Do what you want.
Just do what
I'm
you want.
stupid.
Right?
That's what
It's
I
like,
do.
oh, just figures.
Reflect on your
that I
vows,
would have gotten
the
this,
pony is mad.
and
In the chapel slide,
then I
the
can't use it
plan
again till
you
Monday
led.
because I have a
Oh
full
my
schedule.
God.
for the
Saga
weekend,
in the life
right?
you've
So I'm very much looking forward to
portrayed.
Monday.
Earthquakes
Yesterday's stream,
left
much
in
like
the
all the M
shed.
Bison streams, was up.
See, that's the truth, though, Lord Kane. It's incredibly sad, but it's so true.
Yeah, you don't have to keep paying us $1 every time you want to send like a verse. By the way, you can like, just put that in the chat if you want, buddy. It's
Yeah.
okay.
Time
Thank
for
you.
stupid.
Oh goodness.
So far, literally everything has been the problem except the object between the chair and controller. C'est incroyable.
C'est incroyable.
That was pretty okay.
C'est vrai.
C'est vrai. Oui, oui.
vrai.
Oui encore.
Oui, encore.
But yeah, this is a PEBCAC error if I've ever seen one, where the problem exists between the keyboard and the chair.
Time for
And
stupid.
it's a user.
För the crisis inside him dwells and the ego within him swell. The conman sits there with the grief to sell.
I gain points. I
The man without his pride is just a low shell of past glories inside. While he lives,
These are also getting a little bit long too. I appreciate it again, but you know.
lost a lot of points and I gained them back. So I'm kind of
Damn.
like back to square one where I started. I think I'm at like 1,540 something points in master rank. So I'm above 1,500, but
Goodness.
I keep dipping below and then going back
Still can
up
play with the
during the
stick,
course of
but
the
cat
stream.
cannot.
It
That's
sure
right.
would be
That's
great.
that stick definitely
The
doesn't work.
problem
That
is,
step
here's the funny
does
part
not
about it,
work
right?
for sure.
When I'm
No,
playing the
it does
good
not.
players, if I get to someone who's like a 1,700 points, I always have a really good match. Where
Uh-huh,
it's
but you get your
close,
ass
it's
beat.
fun, it's competitive. I fought a Blanca at like 1,700 like
Yeah,
high
Lord Kane
ranking
knows
points.
rhymes. It's fucking
And
crazy.
we went back and forth. He won one, I won one, and the final round was close. I was like, that was a great match.
Yeah, yeah.
And what
But I
happened? Did you win
gained
or
a bunch
lose?
of points because I beat the guy who was higher ranking than me. You see?
Okay.
Then I fight
You
people who are
see?
lower ranked but just play patterns, and they fucking beat me because you
Ah,
can't fucking beat it
yes.
online because you gotta guess.
Mm.
It's stupid. You'll lose
It's
to the
stupid.
pattern, but I can win
I think
against
you're
intelligent
stupid.
players because they actually have brains, and that's how I think when I play a fighting game.
Pattern. He only has respect for players that are at 1,700
So-
plus. It seems like it, yeah.
It is what it is. I will continue my climb and my practice
God,
with
that's-
Bison starting on
Why
Monday.
do
All right.
locals
So
always
anyway,
just
I
say
cannot
that?
wait to use more of the Victrix Pro FS stick. It's an amazing
Why are you
joystick so
saying the whole
far.
thing?
It's the best. It's
'Cause
definitely
he's addicted to
the
marketing.
craziest and best joystick
Yeah.
I've ever owned. I've never seen a joystick with these features before.
Yes, LTG says
I
that.
can't believe it.
Fucking Boogie says that. Cobra says that. And Jessica says that. Like, all of it. All of them.
I feel like he's trying to get people to say, Phil, if you want to play Street Fighter so bad, you could just cancel
play
Elden
it.
Ring. You don't have to play Elden Ring,
Yeah.
Phil. I know you love your new
Street
joystick.
Fighter.
You want to play with your new toy.
Yeah.
So yeah, we can do that, Phil, if you want. I'll give you $20,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like wanting to play with a new toy is understandable. I get it.
I guess.
I get it. Well,
I-
I do the same shit. It's okay.
It has
It's
the
okay.
features it
It's okay.
has.
But he's going way
It's
overboard.
pretty wild. Okay. So more of the Victrix.
Hey, we can't see the
stop.
LEDs
on
now, Phil.
Monday.
Phil,
Yeah,
we
I
can't see the LEDs.
color.
Are you just gonna leave that on with the LEDs on too? By the way.
I
And
guess
for now, I'm
so.
gonna turn off the colors.
Oh.
good.
Look at that
They don't
profile.
distract me. Okay.
Fuck.
It's distracting. I want to look at the
Good
lights.
stuff. Now let's talk
Distracting.
schedule, and then what
Oh,
we need to do is
Kevin.
talk about schedule for the
I wish I
future
could
for
heart
this
that, but I
channel, and then
can't.
schedule for the future for DSP
Dumb.
Throwback.
Okay, let me just see.
Okay,
if I
so
can go
schedule-wise, what
5
are we doing
minutes in the
today?
future and
End
avoid
game
the schedule
of-
segment.
Please.
They still come and pester and ask, why is he not here on the same days? Why?
Oh, there we go. There we
People
go.
with
Hold
it
on.
here behind the
what?
scenes. The co-op,
Oh.
you know, it is what it is. It's life. We're dealing with it here behind the
Hold
scenes.
on. Hold
That-
on.
And I'm sorry. that-
Whoa!
Hold on.
Look at the tongue thing you just did here.
Kevin is awesome. Heart. That's true. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are you doing?
Wait,
man?
wait, wait. Watch this. Watch this.
Ah.
That
Whoa.
was like a fucking tidal
Whoa.
wave, dude.
Holy
Oh.
shit. Oh my god. What is happening? What is this? God
Money, money,
damn
money.
it.
Money, money, money.
Oh.
Let's go. Money, money, money.
Big ups, Kevin. Thank you for the anthropomorphic video game controller.
Wow, very cool. Thank you, Kevin.
Force
Thank you.
one
Yeah, the
stream,
mask is
and then you don't
sliding
know
off
when you
his
can do the
face.
next
What
one.
the fuck? What's going
What?
on with your watch this
Solidified.
drop?
What's the point of trying
Okay.
to force one stream and then you don't know when
Whoa.
you can do the next one, or the stream ends up being shitty? There's no
I
point.
saw that. It like
Huh?
did this like around the world thing. Also
Yeah.
another tongue.
I'm sorry. I have to find out what he's talking about.
Why haven't Phil and Cat done that co-op of Beyond Two Souls that was promised to
Oh.
us? Which, by the way, it wasn't promised, but
Ah, yes!
Oh, you pulling the whole Project 7 thing again?
Okay,
Yeah.
it was a trailer for a co-op stream. A trailer.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's hear this.
to us months ago. This is one of the reasons why. Okay?
Why?
Because our schedule's not consistent, because our health isn't consistent, and you're not gonna.
Huh? What?
Our health isn't consistent. What does that mean?
What did you? I mean, are you constipated? Like, what's going on?
I'm going in and out of the hospital on a daily basis, and so we don't ever know when's a good day to stream.
Ooh,
do that
TDM
kinda
has a good
stuff.
theory. It's that he has no feeling in his tongue, so he moves it funny.
Constantly numb from
Very possible.
constantly numb from alcohol, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Because our schedule's not
And he kinda
consistent.
did
Of
promise it. He
Beyond
hyped it
Two
up for
Souls
so
that was
long.
promised to us. By the way, it wasn't promised.
You got Mr.
but
Extravagant.
when it was
8 months, that's
promised
almost
to
a
us months
baby.
ago, this is one of the reasons
Yeah.
why. Okay? Because our schedule's not consistent, because our health isn't consistent, and you're not going to do that kind of stuff
Bell's
until
palsy,
it's
for sure.
solidified. What's the point of trying to force one stream?
You're
and
never
then you
gonna
don't
have a
know when you can do
consistent
the next
schedule.
one, or the stream ends up being shitty. There's no point, right? So you got to understand that. And I hope you'll be understanding of that. And I'm
No.
sorry that I can't be more consistent with my scheduling. I wish I could
3
be. I wish that
hours
we could
at
have
night.
scheduled the co-op. You know, it is what it is. It's life. We're dealing with it here behind the scenes. And
Ow.
please be understanding of it. A lot of
No.
She
people
has
are not doing this
diabetes.
clip, and then they're going to
I'm
still come
telling
and-
you.
You think so?
Yes.
She has to go get her shots like weekly or something like that? Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah,
And then
I'm
they're like,
stupid.
One.
Feel
well,
a
hold on.
fight stick will not make it when you better at this game. You're throwing money away chasing something that is light years
Yep.
away from you. Pack it up, time to come back to work. Dude, don't worry, Tyrone kept Karen. Jasper, safe travels, pig rock out.
Ow.
Big rock.
Hester
So
and ask, "Why?"
my grandfather had diabetes, and
Mm-hmm.
you can. He did the shots himself. I remember that, but
Right.
like, what my theory is, like, neither of them are responsible enough to keep track of it themselves. So I'm betting the doctors are making them come in
Right.
if that. Yeah.
I feel like you'd have to go to a really specialized kind of vet though for a horse, right? Like, and they'd have to have some specialized equipment where you'd have to
Yes.
walk into a stable or something like that, right?
She got the horse beaties.
Yeah, exactly.
Please be understanding of it. A lot of people
Yeah, you give
think
yourself
that
a
just-
flip
I-
shot,
I-
yeah.
right now, right? Anything to change
She
it, you
probably
don't
doesn't
really
have
have
to take
power
shots.
over it. There's
Zen.
nothing you can do about it. I hate that in life. And the older
This
I
is
get,
a lie.
that's what happens more often. And it's like,
This
it
is a
sucks,
lie.
right? And that's the situation that we're in right now, right? When you ask things like, why haven't Phil and Kat done that co-op of Beyond Month to try? There's no
Equine
point,
diabetes.
right?
That's it.
So you got to understand that. And I hope you'll be understanding of that. And I'm sorry that I can't be more consistent with my scheduling. I wish I could be. I wish that we could have scheduled the co-op. You know, it is what it is. It's life. We're dealing with it here behind the scenes.
We're dealing with
and,
it.
Please be understanding of it. A lot of people won't
understand.
hear this clip, and
I
then they're
don't.
going to still come and pester and ask, why is he not here
Because
on
it
the
doesn't
same
make
days? Why
sense.
doesn't he do the co-op? Listen, it's
Right
all
then.
right. I'm not going to get angry about that.
Why? You have no right to get angry about that. Oh, so good. I hope you don't, because that would be misplaced anger, actually.
Mhm,
All right, but of
mhm.
course, again, there's the people on the internet who want to over dramatize everything.
Yeah,
feel
and turn
sorry for
everything
me.
into fucking.
If
you know,
you
something
say
for
that
their
you've
own
got
personal
some health issues going on, people are automatically gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, and pity you with money. I
Yeah.
just want to hear what he's saying. I'm sorry.
Sure, no.
The internet who want to over dramatize everything, who want to turn everything into fucking, you know, something for their own personal benefit because they love drama. They're a bunch of fucking rumor mongers, right? What's the latest buzz? What's the latest drama news that you
What's
heard,
the
right?
scuttlebutt?
What? Yeah, what's the butt scuttle?
Gossip, gossip, gossip. The
What?
gossip this, bitches. I'm not telling you anything because you don't deserve to know.
I'm
God.
There were people
stupid.
out there who were
Now, Geese, if you give me a
Geese.
certain amount of money, he will change the color of the lights that
Oh,
you
that's
can
coming.
see so we can be
That's
able
coming.
to purchase
Absolutely.
insulin for my wife. Sound good? Sounds good to me. By the way,
Meh.
case de diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
Sounds right. Sounds right to me. And yeah, he's just gonna be like, "Hey, I've got the controller on the floor and it's red now, guys. Okay, if you want
So
to take
red?
$10, I'll change
if
it to
you
a
can
new
handle
color."
news, then maybe
I'll
I
change
would
it to a
actually tell
lighter
you
red?
everything that's going on, but I know that they can't. So, no, I'm not going to tell you everything going on.
This
It's
makes
just
us like
life.
think up
okay?
theories,
So,
though.
FYI,
And
yes,
now we're
this
gonna
week, Wednesday again is
decide
my
that
day
we're
off. I
right.
have no clue if Wednesday will be my day off again next week. I have no clue what's going on with the co-op. I just have no clue.
What?
Well,
Okay?
that's bad.
That's life. I will let you
That's
know
No, it's not
when I know
life.
anything
not.
further.
It's
okay?
you.
Ahem.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So there you go. So that's the schedule. Now we have two things
That
to discuss.
holy shit!
Thing
That was like
number
10 minutes
one,
long.
Yeah,
What are we
glad
gonna
I
do
skipped
here on
that.
DSP Gaming
Yeah.
once
Why
Elden
are you
Ring
sitting like
concludes,
that?
likely within the next week, and once Riven Remastered concludes,
He's tweaking
likely
out.
in the next week. That's
this
two
is
playthroughs that'll be out of the
bizarre.
rotation.
Money,
Meaning
money,
the only
money,
consistent
money, money.
playthroughs
Kids
going
go,
on
money,
will be
money,
coverage of
money,
Street
money.
Fighter 6.
Theo theory, what if Phil makes Kat take Ozempic, and months later, she comes back to the stream thinner so he can flex their healthy
That's what
lifestyle?
I'm saying.
Thoughtful.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
I would believe it, and maybe it was her choice to do so. Whatever. If she wants to get healthy, great. But whatever he's doing,
She's gonna come back
no.
like completely bimbified. Like
Yes.
DSP took all the tit money and made
long
her.
blonde hair.
Yeah, but like he did like the sort of like DSP thing of like overcompensating too much. So like he made her into like a horrific, like ghoulish sort of like 90s era sort of babe, right? So she's like bleach blonde, huge fat lips, right?
Yep.
Massive
plastic surgery.
massive dumper, like
Yep.
crazy cheekbones stuff, right? She just looks crazy,
She
absolutely
got the buckle
crazy.
fat removed out of her cheeks,
Yup,
like
yup.
all that weird shit.
She's just looking massive tits, also massive tits, like absurd.
And
That'll be
Stardew
very
Valley.
interesting.
And,
yeah.
and
The way
LT,
I
oh
see it,
boy,
one thing I
She'll
absolutely
look like
want to
Linda.
do, I
Woo!
want to
Yeah,
finish
LT's
the
gonna
Fallout
fucking
4
die.
run.
somewhere
Fallout 4,
LT just like
we literally played
sat
for like
straight
2
up
months.
from like a
We
nap
got
or
over
something.
like 40,
Sweating.
50 hours into it.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how many hours, but it was a ridiculous
Dumper.
amount of
That's a
hours that
good
we
word.
put into
No,
it.
I'm just
And
describing
to
what I
just
think
drop
DSP
it
would
and
do.
not go back to it, I feel would be a big disservice to those who watched the playthrough for as long as they did. Now listen, it was absolutely falling off in popularity and attention
Kids
by
go,
the
money,
time that I
money,
stopped
money.
playing it. In fact, I'm going
I'm
all the
not
way
telling
back
you
to
anything. Phil shouldn't say something like that. Remember
Yeah.
when the guy leaked his bank statement? How much you want to bet someone is gonna leak his
Yes.
medical records? Just a
Rexy,
prediction.
you could be absolutely right. When he says, I'm not going to tell you, it's sort of like he's challenging people.
Right.
And there are people, like, I don't give a shit.
I'm
just here to watch
stupid.
and laugh, but there are
Okay,
people who will
Phil.
take it as a challenge.
Don't tell us anything. Sounds like another loco crying LT sub not
Yep.
willing
Yeah.
to prove said
Oh my
LT
Do we know
Oh,
anybody
thank
else
for them.
who did something like that and had his entire world
600 pounds.
come crashing all around him when it got proved that he doesn't actually have
This is
the
a
issue.
weird,
It's gonna
weird time to feign health issues.
it's gonna be a really, really hard time to beat the "I'm not a lolcow" allegations.
Yeah.
If you do the exact things that the biggest lolcows
Everyone
out
try
there
to
do.
find it.
Yep.
Just saying.
And
When they put it on
LTG right now
hiatus,
too. That's
When I
right.
started
Thank
with
you,
the Elden
Rexy.
Ring DLC,
Yeah, big ups.
here it is. We were 55 hours.
Did you talk about Fallout?
Yeah.
He's talking about Elden Ring.
55
Oh.
hours into it,
Hate coin scam. Yeah.
and that's where we ended it. Yep, 55 hours in is where we wrapped
Hey, I
up
don't care.
Fallout 4. What do we have left
Yeah,
in
LTG
Fallout
stuff is
4? And
weird.
by the way, that last part was June 17th, so it was about exactly a month ago when we stopped playing Fallout.
Oh, you
Okay.
was talking about
Oh,
Fallout.
what's
My
Fallout?
bad. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah,
My bad.
okay.
My bad.
Well,
It's okay.
we still have
It's
to
okay. I
finish
understand.
the Nuka-Cola World DLC.
I don't
And
care.
honestly, if we just focused on that, we probably wouldn't be too long.
God.
Like,
Oh
probably
my
if we
God,
just focused
I'm
on
gonna
Nuka-Cola, we probably could beat that DLC within 1 to 2 streams.
Whoa.
Okay?
1 to 2
I
streams.
guarantee because it's not a super long DLC. There is an
Who
Automatron
cares?
DLC that's much shorter. It's only like an hour or 2. We could probably do that. And then we just finish the
Oh, I
game.
forgot we
Which is I just have to go to the
speed up.
Institute,
Oh, yeah.
right? Then I have to pick a side. Do I want to side with the Institute, the Brotherhood, or the Railroad? And then do that series of missions and finish the
Ew.
game. The
Wipe.
end of the game is very quick.
Very good.
I remember. It's not very lengthy at
Ugh.
all. So I would argue that probably between finishing Nuka World, maybe if we do Automatron and the ending of the game, maybe 5,
What
6
happened
streams
to
tops.
Final
So maybe,
Fantasy?
2, 3 weeks, if that. I definitely think that's something I
We
want to
don't
do.
talk
We
about
put
that
all that
anymore.
time into it. This is the Bethesda playthrough for this year. I think we should bring it back.
Scott,
And the
yeah, I
thing
don't know
is,
what Fallout is.
it was
It's
working as a
Fall
day
Out,
stream, and then it
yeah.
wasn't. Like, we were doing it as day streams, and then all of a sudden, near the end there, when I put it on hiatus, the attendance was very much waning, and the support was almost non-existent. And I'm like, I'm going to bring this back. How do I do it? Do I do it as a late-night chill
Well,
stream?
stop doing that
Will
with your
people show up
fucking
for it for a
face
late-night chill stream?
views.
I don't know. I'm definitely
I don't know.
worried that if I bring it back as a day stream, it's going to kill a whole, half of my streams that day with people who aren't that engaged or interested. All right? So I need your
Right.
feedback. Fallout 4 is
Right.
likely
I need
coming
your
back,
money.
but is it going to be a day stream or a night stream? Does it replace Riven or does it
Need
replace
your
Elden Ring?
money. Need that
Okay?
money.
The other portion of this is that obviously we want to do something else. And the question is, what's it going to be? Should it be
I
a
don't
brand
know,
new
figure
playthrough,
it out.
like System Shock Remake, which we had talked about
Yes,
doing for a
do
while and
that.
I haven't done? Should it be
Then
something
do
else that I skipped and haven't had opportunity to go back to? Should it be the Luigi's Mansion 2 remake that just came out recently? Should it be
I don't
Paper
know.
Mario and the Thousand Year Door? You see, there's a
Who
lot of games that have come
cares?
out in the last several months that I just don't know what I want to do.
Yeah, what about
I'm
Sea
happy with
Stars?
any
You
of
never
those,
finished
honestly.
that.
Like, any
So
of that
there
sounds good to me.
myriad-
Exactly.
But I really don't know
myriad
what
of
the people
games
want.
that he could be
So what we
playing
need to do,
right
we have a week to figure this
Yeah.
out, all right? Bring back Fallout 4 is kind of a given, but does it want to be day or night streams, right? outside of that,
I have System Shock.
what other
I need to
playthrough do I
play
want to
it
bring into the
soon.
mix?
Bring back Fallout 4 is a given. So we're
Yeah.
definitely going back to Fallout 4 and not
Yeah.
one of the, like, the 4. And again, that's an RPG, by the way. So I
Yeah,
don't
it
know why
is.
we're doing that.
For the next month, because like I said,
But
the
if
next
it's
major
stuff
thing is
he's
Black Myth Wukong,
comfortable
August
with, that
20th.
he's
That's going to be
done
the priority. And
before,
after that, we
we
got Star
have
Wars
to
Outlaws.
do
It's
that.
pretty much nonstop stuff for a while. But we need something for the month. Okay? So what do we do? And what's the timing of all of
Paper
it?
Mario.
Right?
Look at
Yeah.
him jiggle and
I
bite his
know.
nails.
So think about it. I need feedback. I'd love to hear your
Vibrating.
feedback. Let me know in the chat. Leave comments on the video. Let me know during streams. Please give me feedback in the next week of what to do
Shut
to this
the
channel next for the next
fuck
month.
up, how about?
Okay? Now, the other thing is, coming up is the Digital Summer Party on Saturday, July 27th.
Oh my
There will be
God.
games. What games? Probably some Stardew Valley, maybe some Street Fighter. All right? Maybe we'll do a summertime tier maker because we haven't done a tier maker in a very long time. And those are fun to do, especially if I'm having a little bit of a drink getting buzzed while we do the tier maker. That's pretty fun.
Why?
Why?
Outside of that,
What?
you know, I'm open to
I
any
could get
suggestions of what
drunk
you
and
guys
have a
would like to
little
do during that
buzz
event.
while we do
There will be
the tier
food.
maker,
You know, I don't know
guys.
what, but maybe some summertime food,
it'll
or
be
some
a silly
barbecue or
time.
something.
I like it
You know, something like
silly.
that could be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And it will be a marathon setting, meaning it'll be an ongoing stream that runs all day rather than separate sessions that are split up, right?
Yeah, he's fucking lame as shit.
So if you have any other further ideas of things that we
So
should do, like for example,
All right, hold on.
I'm open.
Okay.
One of
Party
the LARPers is
on Saturday, July 27th, there will be games. What games? Probably some Stardew Valley, maybe some Street Fighter. All right, maybe we'll do a summertime tier maker.
that's
We haven't
okay,
done
I
a tier
wanna
maker in a
see.
very long time, and those are fun to do, especially if I'm having a little bit of a drink getting buzzed while we do the tier maker. That's pretty fun. The tier maker. Okay,
Where was it?
it's like a day or night stream.
Hold on.
That's
right?
okay. That's okay.
App sounds
trying to see
good.
this. A nap does sound good. We're trying to see what Rebecca's saying in the chat.
I'm here. It's just been a rough. My oldest cat has cancer.
Oh.
Don't listen. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them.
Polls. Will Phil complete this challenge? Will he not? You know, stuff like that. I'd be down for that. So think about it. We have 2 weeks to figure that out as well. So basically, we have 1 week to figure out what are the next
but
playthroughs.
he's not telling
What
the
order do I
truth.
place these games as
Don't
day and
listen.
night streams?
True.
And then we have another week to figure out what are we doing
See,
during
that
the Digital
makes me
Summer Party
mad,
Marathon
though.
event.
Exactly.
Okay,
Don't
so
do
let's begin these
that.
discussions every day till we figure it out.
I'm
Now, in addition to all of
stupid.
that, I already talked about this on DSP Throwback. I just finished Fallout 3. All right, I'm happy to announce we're going to do some posterity content, meaning videos and playthroughs that are completely
There we
missing from
go.
the internet for various different reasons. The first game we're starting with is Dante's Inferno. This is a game that when it came out in like 2010, I believe, it might have been 2009, but I think it was 2010. It was a
It
total
has
rip-off of old
been
school God of War.
sold.
The game
I
literally
think
plays
it's
like
sold.
old school God of War. Like there's not even a difference. It's weapons
Thank you,
similar,
Flower.
gameplay similar, gore similar, all that kind of stuff. The reason that this playthrough never made it onto YouTube for me is because the second world is the second level of hell. Get it? Dante's Inferno, where Dante's going through the levels of hell.
We know.
The second
We're
level of
talking
hell
about this
is
again?
lust.
Why?
And therefore, the entire stage is dicks and boobs.
It is
now, it's
sad,
not
good freak.
sexual.
My my little Roscoe boy had feline leukemia. Yeah.
Well, the second level of hell is lust. And therefore, the entire stage is dicks and boobs. Now, it's not sexual stuff.
Dicks
it's like,
and
like
booze?
you know, an enemy with boobs, but they're a
Oh.
fucking blood-sucking monster. Or, you know, and, giant
Well,
towers of
and
dicks in the
boobs are
background.
fun.
It's really stupid, but that they designed it that way, okay?
Oh, that's cute. Lost in
It's
Technicolor.
really stupid.
Why is it
Oh, it's like a
stupid?
bunch of human genitals, which is really stupid. But they designed it like that, like as if it was an accident. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, Jelena
At the
said
time,
it's
2009,
sexual,
2010,
and that's the
YouTube
point.
wouldn't
Yeah.
allow it on YouTube at all. I
That's
tried
the
uploading
point.
these videos.
That's what lust
that's-
is, by the way.
That's why you
They
can
all got
fuck
rejected for
in
community
Cyberpunk.
guidelines, saying
Like,
this
that's
is
the
extreme
point.
adult
There you
content.
go.
You know,
Yeah.
you can't have this. I was like, what are you
Yeah,
talking
it's
about? It's a
hell.
video game where you chop up monsters. There's no sexual content in this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
it's
it's
just
hell.
nudity, but
And that's
it's
a
gore.
sin.
It's like a R-rated horror
Fucking
movie. It's
idiot.
essentially what it is. Too extreme for YouTube, not allowed. So I could never upload it. I tried uploading it to like, I think it was like Dailymotion or something like that, and that site wouldn't even work. Like the video would corrupt. I couldn't put it in a playlist. It was just a nightmare. So I played. I think I played. I want to say it's 3 folders of videos, and each folder is like 13 parts. So that's about 2. So I probably like a 6 to 7 hour playthrough of this game, and that's it. Like that's all I've got. Because after that, I couldn't upload it to YouTube anymore. And I said, well, I'm not going to bother to see me play games for myself. I was trying to make videos for YouTube, so I just stopped. I never went back to it. So this is one of the unfinished, unseen playthroughs of the internet, and that will be edited, upscaled, put together, and those playthrough parts will start going live either today or tomorrow
His secret
over on
come
DSP Throwback.
throne.
Okay? I even think the part 1 is like an hour-long video, like an hour premiere, and then other parts will be 30 minutes after that for the rest of the playthrough. So it's probably only going to be like
Yeah, 3 fucking folders.
parts,
You don't
11
play
parts,
games
something like
for
that. It's not going to be a
yourself?
lot of
What the
parts,
fuck?
but it'll be going on for a couple of weeks, you know, as we get through it, okay? So Dante's Inferno is the next thing, and then after that, I think I'm going to go into the other missing videos. So for example,
this is
the online play
actually
sessions that I
another
did
scheduled
with John
segment.
Rambo and others, where we were just playing
scheduling his
for the
other
sake
channel.
of
Let's see if
getting
it's
raw
Oh
footage
my
that I
5
can
minutes
edit
here.
to be the Suicide
God.
Kings series. I think I will make
This is
actual
crazy.
video. LA Noir is done. We got to move on to the next game.
We're literally still
And so we gotta
talking
figure it
about
out.
DSP
Okay?
Throwback.
So please give me your opinions. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And within the next few days, let's determine what the next big playthrough for DSP Throwback should be. Fair enough?
Yeah, you're smoking hash. We got the hash brown.
Casanova says, are you going to react to Suicide Kings or will it be a raw upload? It's going to be a raw upload of restoring it. Then if we want to react to it after the fact,
No.
I can. Like, for
No!
example, people have said, would you react to the LA Noire playthrough? Well, it didn't exist, but now it does because we restored it. So now in the future, if you want me to react to LA Noire, I can react to the LA Noire playthrough because we re-uploaded it. You see? So there you go.
Can you move on?
Sound good? I think this is all good, positive stuff. All right, so once again, to summarize, in the next week, we got to determine what streams will Fallout 4 resume on. Will it be late streams or day streams? And what will the other game be to fill in the gaps once we finish both Elden Ring and Riven Remastered? Will it be System Shock Remake, Mario and the Thousand Year Door?
Bro, why are we
Luigi
asking
2, or
it
something else? We
again?
gotta figure that out.
We've asked this
Then,
once
a
already.
week after, we got to figure out what's going to be in the summer digital summer party, right? What events do you
No,
want to see
no,
during
we've
that? Let's talk
already
about that.
asked this.
Then for the throwback
Oh my
channel,
God.
all right, we got to figure out what's the next major playthrough. We already know the
well, it's
posterity
coming back,
videos
Shinko, it's
that are missing
back.
from the internet will be uploaded.
It's very
What other playthrough do you
possible,
want?
Shinko.
You want
He's been
Assassin's
asking.
Creed
It's not
2,
even a
Dragon
possibility,
Age
it's
2, the
happening.
classic GTAs. What is it you'd like to see? So give me your feedback, all right? Leave comments. Tell me in the chat.
How about you shut?
I
my
need the feedback
feedback is
everywhere.
Shut
And
the
then once I
fuck
have that
up.
feedback, we can determine what's best for the channel.
That'd be
Okay?
fine.
And then we'll know what we're doing for the next month, month and a half until the new releases start hitting
I
in
think
late
he's like
August.
he's I don't he's
Fair
gotta
enough?
have like some
All
sort
right.
of like
Guess what?
manic
I talked
depression.
about everything
If
I wanted
it's
to talk
not
about today.
medication,
There's no game news today.
it is like manic.
He just got a shiny new present. He is absolutely like high
You're
as
right.
fuck. He is going.
You're
He is
right.
like literally probably peaking like on a drug right now, dude. Like
Yeah.
you know that your
it's
brain gets.
dopamine.
Yeah, exactly. Your brain gets like provided with that thing that you're deprived of in your regular life, and it just
Yeah.
makes you go nuts, right? He's
You're like,
addicted.
whoa, whoa.
Today I checked. There's nothing really going
Yeah.
on in the realm of game
I
news at
think
all
you're
that I can
right.
see. So we're gonna do a couple of quick shout outs. We're gonna do Q&A, and we're gonna see where the show takes
I'm
us.
gonna pop a bang.
Okay? Let's do shout outs. We start off today with Guitar Player 1939, 37 months as a supporter of the channel. Thank you so very much.
37
Since we're on
months.
the topic of memberships,
Oh.
it appears
Uh-oh.
YouTube has
No, no,
disabled
no.
my gifted
Oh.
memberships. What I mean by that is people who've been trying to gift them, they're not going out. They just sit there in limbo and don't appear to be being handed out anymore. I think this was a purposeful thing on YouTube's behalf. I think YouTube saw so many fake gifted memberships coming in from the Argentinian VPN that they basically
The Argentinian
suspended gifted
VPN.
memberships on my channel. I couldn't
God.
explain.
I love how like it's like actually just from his stupid gin brain that he's even describing it wrong. So someone hearing it for the first time would be like, "So there's an
Huh?
Argentinian VPN company
Yeah,
giving
like, what
Phil
the fuck?
fake memberships? What does that even mean?"
otherwise why people are
It'd be a
trying to
weird
gift
thing to
them
hear.
and no one gets them. Okay? In fact, yeah, I'm taking a look. Remember the last couple of days people tried to drop those member bombs?
No,
They're not here.
No.
Whoa.
I'm looking at it right now. I didn't get them. Nope.
no, they didn't.
It's
Sure?
actually my members have stayed the same number for the last
What's the
2
number?
days.
What's the number?
So I
What is
think
it?
that
Tell us.
it ain't gonna work.
Because I'm pretty sure this is
It
the
ain't
number.
gonna work.
I'm pretty sure this is the number right here.
Right.
So-
yeah, you pointed that out last time. Yeah.
And for all we know, by the way, for all we know, these are just all real memberships, right? And
Mhm.
he's just going on with this false narrative of them being fake memberships, right?
Right.
Like, so only
Well, and
ice,
they
only
are
ice coffee could just
real.
be stealth juicing him, and we'd never know, right?
Right.
Especially if there is some, certainly shaped head detractor out there sending him memberships. It's just helping him to
Mhm.
cloak out the real number, right? So.
Mhm.
Anymore,
And
okay?
they're not fake. They're real. They just don't cost as much.
Yeah, in any case, they're not real. They're not
Yeah.
real, right? So
Right. Shinko, that's definitely
So
an
FYI,
entirely possible.
I would
thing.
recommend if you want to
There's
support
just
this
no one to
channel,
accept them.
super chats, super stickers,
tips.
become a member yourself.
Fuck you.
tip.
What the
The
fuck?
gifted memberships seem to be
Oh,
in
is that
limbo
raw
and
Phil's
not
numbers?
working.
That's so funny.
Again, I
That's
don't
way
know.
more
Oh,
than
holy
I
I didn't
shit.
get anything from YouTube about it. I
That's-
looked. There's
oh,
no
okay. Well, that makes
notification
sense.
anywhere.
Thank you, Derp.
But as people are trying to do the
Wow.
gifts, they're not going through. So I would recommend you don't waste time on it. You're probably just going to get refunded after the fact. Why waste your time on that?
No, that's
Support
why
another
they're
way.
Why
Oh,
waste your
okay.
time on giving me money? Does that even happen?
Yeah.
Does that even happen? Like
What-
that a gifted member bomb will just be refunded because there weren't enough people to take the memberships?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
That does happen.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So don't even try,
Okay.
guys.
Fair enough. And you know the deal.
Clyde Baxter debunking DSP live in chat. Someone in chat got a member last night, so they're still handed out.
Ooh.
You are banned. You are coping.
You
Get
know,
fucked.
$50 in tips is my goal for every stream.
Uh-huh.
Anything else on top of that is
God.
greatly appreciated. It sure would be great to get support other ways. It helps a
What if
lot.
he's baiting for
Actually,
gifted
for about a
memberships?
month there,
Could
things were
that
going
possible?
really well, and then in the last few weeks, it slowed down. I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. That's the nature of the
You
beast.
do that
it
all
goes
the
like
time.
this. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's slower. So I'm not going to sit here and whine. Now I'm kind of in a downward trend. It would be great to turn things
Oh
around.
my
I
god,
mean,
look
This
at Monty
is
Mole.
whining. This is whining. Big ups, Monty Mole.
Yeah. No.
I'm not going to sit here
See,
and
look,
cry
you
about it.
remember.
Yeah, and look, wow, he went right for it.
Yeah.
Big ups, Anita hand
I
job.
need a hand job. Fuck yeah.
You and me
That's
both,
the
brother.
nature of the beast. It goes like this. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's slower. So I'm not going to sit here and whine. now I'm kind of in a downward trend. It would be great to.
He's literally turned his voice into whining. Now I'm in a bit of a downward.
I'm whining.
That's a whine. That is whining.
Things around.
That's
I mean, look,
funny
we haven't worn the
Whiny
bison hat
in the title.
or the
There you
Duras
go.
helmet or a hat for Stardew Valley in weeks, right? I'm not hitting those goals. So I'm just saying, yeah, it would be great to get a bounce back. If people like the content, please support it today.
Okay,
I would
what if
really
they don't?
appreciate that. Okay.
And so if you don't get the support, doesn't that indicate that people don't like it?
Yeah, but he also did put on a hat recently, so what?
Yeah, and also you got $400 in bite sticks
I'm
delivered to your house
stupid.
yesterday. So
Yet those fake gifted memberships. They've killed my business. By the way, guys, make sure to take full advantage of those gifted memberships we've unlocked.
absolutely.
Yup.
Thank you, Scott B.
Okay. So thank you, Guitar Player, for re-upping your membership, and thanks for reminding me about that. Fart has done the first super chat of the day.
Fart.
It says, I'll throw
That's
my hat
good.
in the ring for Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. It's a 30-hour long game.
Okay.
Interesting. I played it on GameCube back in the day. I actually loved it. I was really enjoying it,
So
but I
play it.
only got maybe 10, 12 hours in, and for
Sounds
whatever
like a perfect
reason,
game.
I ended up never playing it again.
Well,
I have no recollection why. I really don't.
then maybe.
But I really liked the game. So I think that I would really enjoy it. The question is, would my mainstream audience enjoy it? That I don't know. Okay?
Why don't you try it out and see?
So
Or if you have
cheers
fun
to
with it,
Farts
people
for the
will
first super
probably
chat of
have
the
fun
day.
with it.
And then Monty Mole, 12 months as a member. Pop in their message, says, everyone become a member.
Pop him.
Thank you, Monty Mole.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What an asshole. Is that even actually
Yeah.
what he said?
Yeah.
Hold on. Did he say
Yeah, it
everyone
was-
become a member, or did he just say become a member?
I think it just said become a member.
That's what I thought too. Did I
Yeah.
miss it? But don't do this to me.
Where is it? Oh my god.
Show yourself, Dent. I know you're in there.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Guess we missed it. I swear to God,
well.
that just said
It said
became
become
a
a member.
okay, maybe.
Like, cause it had a message.
Yeah, but I
underneath it. It said
I didn't see everyone become a member. I saw
No,
become
it
a
said
member.
become.
Sound good?
I think it said
I think
become.
this
Sound
is all
good?
positive stuff. All right, so
Right?
once again, to
No.
summarize, in the next week,
No,
we
no,
gotta
no, no,
determine
no.
what
No.
streams will Fallout 4 resume on. Will it be late Shane
No.
and Riven Remaster? Will it be something else? We got to figure that out.
That's
It's
the
going to be
third
in the
time.
summer, digital summer channel. All right, we got to figure out what's going to be uploaded, but what other playthrough do you, what is it you'd like
Oh
to
my
see?
god.
I need the feedback everywhere. For the next month, month and a half. Enough? All right.
Heal me.
There's nothing really going on in the realm of game news. Okay? Once, as a supporter of the channel, so many other after the fact, why waste your time on that? Support in another way. Okay?
Okay.
Fair enough. And you know the deal. You know, $50 in tips is my goal for every stream. Anything else on
If they
top
know
of
the
that is
deal, why do
greatly
you have to say
appreciated.
it again?
It sure would be great to get support other ways.
Oh, we
It
went
helps a
back.
lot.
That's why I thought it was
Actually, for
happening.
about a month
Okay.
there, things were going
Okay.
really well, and then in the last few weeks, it slowed down.
Yeah,
I'm
to
not gonna-
become a member.
I would
There it
really,
is.
Yeah, so
it would be
it
great
just
to get a
says
bounce back.
become a
If
member,
people
not
like the
everyone
content,
Yeah.
become a
support it
member.
Today, I would really
Okay.
help you back.
Yeah, you're right, Aviga. Yeah.
So basically, they found you can unlock to give a member channel boss. Maybe 2 weeks
What?
ago,
Really, Jack?
some dunce in chat
Uh-oh.
just started talking about it outright.
Hold
And
on.
have I had the final boss of the DLC spoiled for me?
Ah.
Honestly, I think I know the name of the final boss. Maybe.
Now you know.
I remember
I'm
earlier when you said you
stupid.
didn't know anything about the final boss at all. Now I think I know the name. I think.
2 weeks ago, some dunce in chat
much,
just
Lord
started
Kane.
talking about it
I
outright,
think I'm sorry, Kane.
and I banned them. And then they actually emailed me and said, "Okay,
Huh?
oh, I don't understand." I was like, "Dude, you literally were saying right there in chat.
Dude.
You were saying
What?
the name of or supposedly the name of the final boss."
I
and it's a
remember what he's talking about. I do remember that, and it was really funny.
Listen to him telling himself right here.
You were saying the name of or supposedly the name of the final boss.
That's supposedly the name. Like he's literally on the stand, right?
Oh.
Allegedly, I did this, or to the best of my recollection, this is what
I
happened.
totally.
Boss,
I
and
mean,
it's a
I
spoiler.
allegedly.
Right? So that's all I know. I don't actually know what the final boss is. I don't know what the fight is, but I might know the name of the
I will
final
watch that in a
boss.
bit.
Yes, you
Dad.
do know.
Because this idiot
And
spoiled
Aviga.
it.
Both of you sent me the same
Okay.
thing.
And by the way, after I called them out for that, they refused to apologize for spoiling and saying they wouldn't do it again. They just went away. So I think I made the right choice
Good.
banning.
So yeah, it sounds like he fucked you in the ass then, didn't he? Because
Fucked
like
me in the ass,
they
left
spoiled
and
it
right.
again and again, left and right. Like, yeah, so he owned you. You know, you tried to get an apology and he said no, and he just left. So
Yeah.
is that good or is that bad for you? It seems bad
Right.
for you, actually.
Seems weird.
So-
Yeah.
Okay.
Blah.
Okay. Oh, people are saying the gifted membership did go through.
Okay,
There you go.
Hold
you
on.
fucking lying bitch.
so you're wrong. Hello?
Now I have to investigate.
Wait, why do you have to investigate
Why?
now? What are you talking about?
Look at his
Look at his fucking face.
Oh,
Oh, what am I looking at? What is this? Oh, this is my acting face, by the way. Oh, what's this? Oh, hold on. Wait, hold on a second.
Tim Allen.
No, hold on. Hold on a second.
Isaac,
here.
yes, we are, because hash browns are delicious.
I'm
Yeah, I love-
stupid.
Yeah.
You really need to play some Phoenix Wright interrogation music when he's making these stories to get how guilty he is.
Amen.
I
Pesci.
agree. It has to be like JCS. Like, now
Yeah.
the suspect begins to make a face as if he is thinking too hard. But obviously he's not.
Obviously, he's not. There we go. This is a jam right here. Dude, it works so well.
Oh,
It works. Look at his
hold on.
eye.
Here, I got something even better for this.
Okay. Denku Palace, yeah.
Yeah, Dentku Palace. That's good. Hold on. I'm gonna have to time this really hard. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh wait,
You're gonna time it hard.
horde. Hold on.
Hard.
Hang on. Oh,
Hold on. Here we go. It's happening. Jesus. That was good. I like that. That was good.
Now I have to investigate. Did it?
Did it?
It doesn't show it. It doesn't show it who it went to in my
Honey,
chat.
it takes a while sometimes.
Here it
and
is.
Maybe it was
Okay.
far
Dave
back.
Tank 02. Congratulations on getting the gifted membership. I guess they do work.
God. Oh, that works.
Did it? It doesn't show it. It doesn't show it who it went to in my chat.
Oh no.
Here it is. Okay. Dank Tank 02. Congratulations on getting the gifted membership. I guess they do work.
Yeah,
They
yes,
haven't
they
worked for
do.
2
I
days.
guess I was
Now
completely
they're working
talking
again.
out of my ass.
So
Okay,
give me
hold on a
memberships.
second. Maybe
Oh boy.
what YouTube has done
No.
is made
No.
it so that the mass gifting doesn't
No.
work.
No. What was I saying?
Because
Instagram? I don't
yesterday
even
a
know who
troll
that is,
tried to
homie.
gift 50 and they did not go out. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe the mass gifting
What are you
isn't
doing
working,
now?
I
but
was fucking around
small
with
gifting
Mummy.
works.
I like it.
Again, this is all theory because YouTube doesn't tell me anything. They just do whatever they
Yeah,
want.
totes.
So it's up to
totes
you
makes
guys. I
sense.
mean, if you want to take the risk
There was a poop
Of trying to give
themed
the-
streamer that fucked it all up.
Just finished telling your audience earlier
Yeah.
that they just refund you the money. So how is
Right.
it a risk, you fucking denthead?
if you want to take the risk
Yeah, it was just a
of
bug.
trying to gift memberships, it's up
That's
to
all
you
it is.
guys. I mean, that's your call. It's
Yeah, sure.
definitely a risk. You may end up having your support be looming in a freaking black hole somewhere forever, or it might just
Probably.
work. I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Well, thank you, Jordan.
Now he's rocking.
I
like
guess someone
crazy.
had to try it,
love
and it looks like the
it.
single one worked. And congrats to
God.
Dank Tank 02. I hope you
Enjoy
enjoyed the
your
membership. Be sure to
brainworm.
thank Jordan.
I love
for
that
it.
Jordan was
If
the
you're
one that
here, I don't
debunked
even know
it.
if they're here.
Yeah,
Rocky.
that was good.
I want to rock.
Oh, I'm sure individual memberships can be purchased through a VPN. The difference being
Maybe
that's a lot
someone
of
should
work.
test that, huh? Maybe
Just think
someone
about it.
should
You
test
sit
that
there
in
and
chat.
keep doing individual
Someone test
transactions
it.
over and over instead of the 50.
Become
Not
a
in this chat, I'm
stupid
joking.
apex brainworm through
Generation Z
Argentina.
says, I'm using
Don't do
Dalcino
that.
Street Fighter 6. He seems to be the most underrated character, but has unique, challenging mechanics to master. You agree? Yes. He's
Hold
not
on a
under. Generation Z says, I'm using Dalsim in Street Fighter 6. He seems to be the most underrated character, but has unique, challenging mechanics to master. You agree?
Oh,
Yes. He's not underrated. It's just that he's hard to play. The top tiers of Street Fighter 6 are incredibly easy to play.
I don't want
Those
it.
characters that you see at the top, Fury, Cammy, Ken, you know, to some extent it was DJ. People are saying
You're missing one other top tier character, DSP.
DJ got nerfed now.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah,
those
the
top
last super
tiers
chat was fart.
You're not going to mention that other top tier character?
are insane. Oh, Luke. Oh my god.
Bison.
Don't get me started on how easy Luke is. They're all insanely easy to play. No risk, high reward characters. Dalsim is a very difficult to play. High risk, high reward character. Okay? If you actually want to challenge yourself and show you're good, you use Dalsim.
Yeah.
If you want
What was this face?
What was that? What? Butthole mouth. What is that? What is happening
This is the
there?
I'm very definitely telling you the truth face. This is the please believe me.
you use Dalsim.
Please believe me, eyes.
If you want to be like everyone else who's just a button pusher, who just plays a pattern, who has no concept of how to play Street Fighter,
press
you
buttons
play
to
one
play
of those
games,
top
Bill.
tier.
You're a damn pusher.
It's that simple. There's not much else to it.
Yeah, Dalsim has
Money,
spam for sure.
Tips go, money.
Aquatic ambient so SD when he begs, please play.
Ooh. I don't even know what that is.
I don't even know what that is, yeah.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
find out. I got it.
All right, what else would you guys like to
Hello,
talk about today? We
Cartoon.
got a little bit of time. If we end up with no
see.
topics to talk about,
Oh,
we
it's
could
Dungeon
easily
Master,
just jump into
obviously.
Elden Ring.
Obviously.
I will
okay.
shout out any contributions that happen to come in here, if any do.
There we go. That's good. Hello? Are you here? Bro! Look at the tits! The tits are just jiggling on their own!
God.
You see that? Bouncy little babies. I haven't said anything in so long. Thank you, Snoot. Thank you. Bro, come on.
I don't want to say what I think the name of the final boss is because that'll spoil for
God.
people. If it is what it is, it's actual a major story
Absolutely,
spoiler.
MRC Midnight.
And it actually feeds in to something that I suspected about this DLC all along.
Shut
which I told you.
up. Shut.
No!
You are, for someone who spends all his day trying to obfuscate the truth, he is the most transparent person I have ever met. Or I haven't met him, but I've ever seen.
known of.
Like, it's unbelievable. Like, it's so obvious that you're trying to, like, make it seem like you don't know what is happening, but very clearly you do.
Guys, months before it came out, that's what I thought it was going to be. And I think it still is.
Yeah?
But I don't want to confirm that till we get to the end, so I'm not going to say the name of it.
Well, how is that
Don't say the
confirming
name of it
it?
in chat either, because then you're breaking the chat rules.
What?
Okay?
Say it.
Okay.
Somebody say it.
Say it.
Larper's getting there.
Please
Say it right now.
Dollar tip.
Look how
Say it.
fucking his hand is on the mouse, ready to ban someone as fast as he can.
Say it. Say it.
From Game Master, if you plan to
Say
play
it.
System Shock, it's on sale for, it's normally $49.99. It's actually on sale
Sit still. Look at him.
for $27.99 for 4 more days. Shit.
Shit.
Of course, this has to happen now
But
before we
just
come to the
get it.
determination, right?
Just
All right,
get
well, I'll
it.
say this. We have to figure this out in the next couple of days then, guys.
No.
We have to figure out, oh my god.
Wait, what is going to be
Excuse me,
on
we have to
sale? What are you
figure out when
talking
we
about?
System
playing
Shock
System Shock
remake.
or not.
Right.
So I can get it for the cheaper
I
price,
bought
so
it
let's think
from like
about
CD
it.
keys for
Okay?
nothing.
Nice.
You could just do that.
Sorry.
Yeah. I got I was
Thank you for
watching
telling me,
a
Game Master.
random playthrough of Treasure Hunter Simulator, which looked super
That's
fun.
fine.
It was like $17 on Steam. I went to CD keys, $1.26.
Oh, mama. we out here stealing. Great job.
Yeah.
I'll probably take a
Dude,
look at that
CD keys was
tomorrow when
tits.
I have my Xbox hooked up for
No, he's
React
not
Day.
smart enough to use CD keys. Of course not. Yeah, gray market. Fuck yeah.
That's our first tip of the
Oh,
day.
look at that.
Oh.
Thank you, Julio.
Yeah, it's too complicated for Phil.
Julio just attempted to give 5 memberships, and it looks like they're going out. One
Yeah,
went to
so you're
Fruity
full of
Pebbles,
shit.
one went to E.
Uh-huh.
Martinez.
And that's it.
Congrats to the 2 of you. So
Uh-huh.
far, only the 2 have gone out.
How do you know that those other 3 people didn't just deny or decline those memberships?
I don't know if you could. You have
Julio.
to opt in. I don't think it asks you though.
Well, you have to opt in to auto accept them, don't you?
Yes.
I thought that was the whole deal.
Yes.
Is that
I
Don
thought you meant,
Julio?
Whatever.
It's the
I don't know.
liquor. It's the profile icon is the bottle of liquor.
Why did
That's
you say?
funny.
Why did you point that out?
Ooh, that's funny.
Well,
'Cause he's
only
got it
2
in
went
his
out.
kitchen.
You see what I mean? I don't think it's working right. Only 2 have
Agent
gone out
Soul
out of
pickups.
5. Thank you, hair of the dog.
There's
for
the
a super
third one.
chat.
See, it's not just something that gets
Oh.
handed out like
Nope.
in sequence. People have to like opt into or like accept them in some way.
Yeah.
Greasy just got one
Well,
of those memberships.
I guess I don't know.
Greasy.
My stupid account is a brand account, so I can't get them.
Right.
I don't know. I know how to fix it, but every time I try to delete one of them, it's like, oh, this will delete all the videos on the channel, and I'm
seems to
really
be
paranoid,
like-
so I just don't
Yeah,
do
you
it.
don't want to do that.
Like it barely.
Yeah.
But like, there are people that accept them. Like, look at the great. Look at why are all these
Yeah.
gray names here, but they're not getting just sent it automatically. That doesn't make any sense to me.
My theory is it's kind of buggy.
I don't know. That doesn't really seem like that's that difficult. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
Maybe this many people just aren't opted into it then, right?
It has
Like,
to be.
Because that's just like a form of accepting gifted memberships. It's not as opting into the fucking thing.
Yeah, because you have to go to that specific channel and then opt in to receive gifted memberships from
no, surely
that
it's got to
channel.
surely it's got to be that you as a profile opt in to just accepting membership. No,
No, you have
Really?
to do it from each specific profile. Yes. Unless because like I remember having like I've done that for Detractor Beam on Phil's channel.
nice, good.
You have to opt in for each
I don't
channel.
want this channel to appear to be a supporter of DSP like the rat durag Danny.
Works. Like
He's
it
got
works,
so
but
many
not
fucking
really. It
gifted
barely
memberships.
works.
Yeah, almost
right?
like he's buying them for himself.
Look, they're
Death
going
was
out.
just got one of those gifted memberships.
missed
Congrats
another one.
to Set.
Mr. Gout.
Guy with 2 names. I don't know if that's necessarily comparable to knowing how to use the internet, knowing the
I don't think that's comparable. no.
regarded intricacies and minutia of YouTube gifted membership.
YouTube does weird shit. Okay.
And look, there's Seth getting another there. So what? And
Mm-hmm.
if that wasn't true, then how come they're not all just coming through at the same rate automatically? Smart ass.
Well, okay, but it could be buggy. I'm saying.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm not saying you're wrong. Okay, I'm just saying it could be buggy. I know I've opted in for.
He's just sitting there
Detractor
waiting
Beam on
for the
stuff.
fucking all 5 of them to go through, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you
only
never
gave C,
allowed
only
it for
gave 4.
DSP, but you got gifted. Okay, I might be wrong, and I know that.
Well, I go back and
It's
clean up
okay.
missed stuff after the final boss. I already did yesterday. We went to this,
maybe
this
they've
dungeon we had
changed it
done. What was it?
since
The
I've done that.
Lamentation dungeon or something like that. I can't remember what it was called.
Ugh.
And then we fought that final
It is a
hippo that I
priority.
had not
Yes, we know
fought.
that.
Yeah, okay, but it being a priority list would suggest that there's a list of people that are prepared to get one, and that you could see that there are gray names here.
Mhm.
So if there are whoever's getting pushed to the top of the list would be getting assigned the memberships, right? So it makes no
Yep.
sense if it's the way that you're describing it.
Right,
The
and there
only things I
really
haven't done
is
in the
no
DLC are fighting the death
accepting
birds. I
or
don't care. The
declining from
fucking
what
death
I
birds are identical to
remember.
when you fought them in the main game.
But
There's
whatever.
no point to fighting the death birds.
It's an opt-in thing. That's all we know.
So we've done it all. From what I'm to understand, we did every optional dungeon, all the jails, all the mausoleums, all of the blacksmith
speed him up a
areas.
little
We've done
bit?
them all.
Absolutely.
So
Okay. He's the worst.
do I still think about Sea of Stars? Yeah, and I do want to eventually get back to Sea of Stars. We have to find the right time for it. The way I see it, we got to finish Fallout. Let's get Fallout
Once
done.
you're in, you're in. Okay.
And once Fallout's done,
Wait.
let's see how much more time we have. I'm telling you, we will
What
absolutely
did it
finish
say,
Sea of
Dead
Stars.
Bears?
I don't know when it will be. We are finishing that game. It's a great game. I'm not just going to leave it unfinished forever. Even if it's in a year, I'm still going back to finish Sea of Stars at some point.
Grifted memberships. That's good. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Will we be alive when Elder Scrolls 6 comes out? Depends. Depends on if nuclear war shows the
yeah,
planet
yeah.
first or
How
not.
would
I
you
guess
know,
I don't know.
if he didn't use a guide? That's
Yeah,
weird.
see,
Satan
once
666
you- once you opt in, you
There
get
aren't many
gifted
games out right now. Would
memberships
you go back to
across
Final
any
Fantasy VII
channel.
Rebirth? No, I'm not doing that right now. I don't see the point.
So
Again,
Oh,
that's
good.
the people did not care about when it
That's
was
when
new.
you-
They weren't coming to the streams.
Oh.
They weren't
It's a
engaging with the
profile-
streams,
it's
and they
a
weren't
profile
supporting the
level,
streams.
it's
And a
your
few people out of the
profile level.
200
Okay.
people
I-
who were in attendance for
I
a
think
new
I must
release
have done it
complained it was boring and didn't want me to
it
play it
was
anymore.
new.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
see the
brand
point.
accounts don't
Okay,
get.
I just don't see the fucking
to
point.
No.
get
Why?
gifted
They
Why
don't.
bring back a
so
game
they
people
opt-
did not
so
want? And
presumably
again,
they
it's
wouldn't get
one
to
or
opt
two
in.
people that ask for it every
No.
once in a while.
But I
It's
mean,
not
I've
like
done
there's a
it
giant group of
for
people saying, "Man, you really screwed the pooch by not
Beam
playing it."
way
It seems like
back.
there's a vocal small group of people who liked it,
Yeah.
but it's not a mainstream audience that's going to care that much. So I don't think I should waste time on it, especially because I'm only 20
He's
hours into a
rocking
currently
and he's
80-hour long game.
jiggling. He's going
Yeah.
nuts right now. There's so much nervous energy.
Yeah.
No, I didn't have much problems with Mesmer at all. I beat
No,
Mesmer within like 15 minutes.
Fidget and stuff
The
too, but
toughest
nothing
boss
like
for me in
that.
this whole DLC has been the first one, the Dancing Lions, because I wasn't spec'd properly. Once I got a new weapon for the
well,
DLC,
and
I
there's
was
the
back to
last
Dancing
membership
Lions,
coming
still had a
through.
little bit of
Okay,
problems.
Phil, it's
Ugh.
I
okay.
did beat it. That was the
There
toughest
it
thing for me.
goes.
Since then, it's been pretty much smooth sailing. There hasn't been a single boss that's really taken. I think
Looks like
Bale
he's
took a
got
while.
pee
Bale
or
took maybe 30
something.
minutes.
He's constantly
I
like
think.
walking back and forth.
But definitely
like
dancing line was the hardest thing in
like
this
a
DLC.
That's what I
kid
do.
having to go to the
Yeah.
bathroom, right? Like,
All right, so
And I
congrats
think
to
I
Jaden.
think
Jaden
whoever
got the
said
last
that,
ticket
that number
membership.
at
That
the
took over
bottom
5 minutes to do.
is raw fill memberships because it hasn't gone up.
yeah, that's what people are
Yeah.
To be out for some reason,
Yeah.
but
makes sense.
apparently these gifted
Yeah.
memberships are working just incredibly
Good
slowly.
for raw fill. Damn.
There you go. Thank you, Julio, for that.
He was waiting for them all 5.
Yes, I
to
would
go
play
out, by the
a
way.
Bloodborne PS5 remaster.
Yeah.
Jordan says I just
DSP Gaming, do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth so people stop asking for
There
it.
you go.
Nice.
There you go.
explained.
Yeah.
He says do Final Fantasy VII Rebirth so people will just stop asking. It's over 60 more hours.
Yeah,
of
there you go,
gameplay.
guy with
It
2
would
names.
take
That's
months.
an
You
explanation.
understand?
There you go.
It's not like, oh, just wrap it up. Like Fallout 4, we can wrap that up in a few weeks.
That
max,
is one
right?
explanation.
Not a big deal. Final Fantasy 7, we'd be playing this until like fucking September, October. You know, it's too long.
How about you shut
If I was
the
gonna play
fuck
it, I'd
up?
play when it was new. I did.
Maybe
People
that's an
complained, so I
option.
stopped. Here's the truth. If I'm playing a game and you want to see it, show up, engage, and support the game. Don't then complain months later.
What if I told you you're not playing the game yet, and so I tell you that I want you to play the game, and you say fuck off, nobody wants that game.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I want you to play games.
You're getting it backwards again, Philip.
That the game didn't get finished when you weren't there when it was new. I don't know what else
What
to
about
say.
if new
You
people
have to show
want
up
to
and
see it,
support
you
the games
dumb
you want to
bitch?
see.
What if I was there when it was new, and you just arbitrarily said that we're not playing it anymore because there's a titty scene coming up?
Yeah.
on the
Also,
streams, or else
Luke, Lexi, will you ever get back? Wait, I was gonna say get
Uh-oh.
back to Atomic Heart.
Uh-oh.
the games won't be continued on the stream.
Dude,
That's
Atomic Heart's
the
so much
nature of the
fun.
beast.
Yeah.
No streamer is going to sit there playing a game no one's watching, right? So you've got to
That's
be there
not
for it.
true.
You gotta
Lots of
support it,
people
and no
do
one did.
that.
So I stopped
Yeah.
playing it. What do you want me to do?
I remember when it first came out, I was talking about it.
Listen,
Someone
I'm
left a
upset. I bought the
comment
goddamn
like, "How
game.
dare you
I was
support
liking
Russia?"
the
I'm like,
game.
I just want to
I
play
can't make
game,
people
man.
enjoy it.
I remember
That's all
that.
I
yeah.
want.
That's the funny. Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
How could it be me
It's
if I
not
play other
shaded.
games?
Those
People
are-
show up
those
and
are
games
fi-
support
that's
those games,
official
but it's not that
assets
one.
from,
It's not me.
McDonald's
It's not me.
Japan.
Certain games
Okay.
are just not entertaining to a certain style of audience, and my
And-
audience, these linky
And they
RPGs
smell
aren't
really
playing.
good.
I'm tired of it. Expand Dong's vote is for Paper Mario.
Two for a
It's a
dollar.
meaty and
Now they're
meaningful 30-hour
$1.50
game.
each,
It's not too long,
Snoop
not
is
too
saying they're
short.
more expensive
It'll last
now.
until
Expensive
Wukong,
as hell
otherwise
now,
Dead
man.
July.
Yeah, that's insane. You're doing a new.
That's a good analogy.
A
Copeem
new
says
plush
it's like
from the
asking a
last
sandwich
one,
shop, hey,
too.
why did you
Damn
stop
it,
selling this
Jay!
particular kind of sandwich?
Oh my
I'm jealous.
fucking god! Listen to that.
Okay,
Listen-
sorry.
Copium. Listen to what he's just said.
It's like okay.
That's a good analogy. Copeem says it's like asking a sandwich shop, hey, why did you stop selling this particular kind of sandwich?
Classic.
That's a good analogy. Copeem says it's like asking.
Copium. It's copium. Copium, Phil. Copium. Copium.
They're a great LARPer.
Yeah, they're always in there fucking with him.
Sandwich shop, hey, why did you
Yes.
stop selling this particular kind of sandwich? But then when they ask, well, did you ever buy the sandwich? They say, oh no, I never bought it. That's why I fucking stopped selling it.
Well,
Girl.
that's
Right? That was
but
actually
that's
a really
not
good
what's happening. It's people who like the game are saying, "Can you go back to the game that I liked, please?"
analogy.
They want that sandwich.
Buster's Revenge speedrun.
No.
You mean speedrun to get banned from YouTube? No thanks. I think I'll avoid getting banned.
Is that Atlas? I don't think Copium is Atlas.
The snake attacks from Mesmer were annoying. I agree. The snake attack killed me like 3 times.
You were streaming
Where
it?
I was doing
Damn,
perfectly
okay,
fine against Mesmer, and then
didn't
he just
even.
used the giant stakes.
It's been a
Just kept trying to
morning.
roll and dodge, and I would get hit anyway.
A
But ultimately, I
sleepy
beat him by
one.
just overwhelming him. Where he never. I think once I got past it, and then I was able to beat him. Any interest in the new Monkey Ball game? Yeah, that was another one. There was a new Super Monkey Ball game that
my
came out.
brother was playing
Yeah,
it.
something
It
that we can check
looks
out.
fun, but it's
Inara says-
multiplayer.
I bought the Super Monkey Ball Games Mania at Wumble, and I'm loving it, champ. Thoughts about those games? I don't need to hear that. I don't
No.
need-
Nah. Aw, I'm sorry, Jeff.
Actually have to
That's
mash.
it.
In the Versus series, you have to mash to get extra hits and damage. So it's going to be funny for the first time in 100 years seeing me play a fighting game where when I'm playing, I have to go like this to actually do like extra damage and moves. People are going to be like, what are you doing there?
Are you
Right? Guys have
pretending
been
to be
active fighting games you
Jade?
had to mash like that in a very long time.
What was that? Did you see that, Snoot?
I did see that.
Okay, just making sure.
Alright.
Beep, 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 beep,
Ugh.
beep, beep, beep.
Do I feel like I'm chasing a carrot that's dangling in front of me for my whole life? No.
Ah!
No, not at all, actually.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
No, actually, I don't.
DSP Obsession, hidden from sight,
There we go.
masturbating tutti-far, in a flickering light, a life entangled, wrong from right, der rich the joyful bull, lost in
Bull.
disgrace, can't keep it in his pants, a shadowy
Ew.
class,
Ooh,
Really, seriously,
calling
no.
Derek's
I
pants a
would
shadowy
like to get
place
to a point in my life
horrible.
where like everything is settled in
Thank you
and
for the
safe
dollar,
and
Big
normal.
ups.
And the problem is, every time it looks like I'm going to be there, some extenuating circumstance happens that throws things for a loop.
Money.
He's so full of it and blames the game when he spent 40 minutes playing the card side game on launch, wasting his viewers' time.
Yeah.
He needs
I know.
friends.
That's why people got sick of it, right?
Yeah.
Like, and were complaining.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Like, people got bored because you were doing the most boring part of the game that you shouldn't be doing while streaming it, unless you're entertaining enough to play it.
This year, I just told you earlier on the show, things going on with health and scheduling and stuff behind the scenes has been a big focus of stress and annoyance and sadly just uncertainty this year.
Though, big time.
Hopefully we get past that. Once we get past that, then on to the next thing. It's like, it's not a carrot. I'm not chasing a carrot. I just want this annoyingness in my face to
I'm
go away.
chasing a
You know
penis.
what I mean?
Sorry.
It's not a carrot. It's just something else dangling in my face. I'm trying to swat away. Look.
Hopefully we get past that. Once we get past that, then on to the next thing. It's like, it's not a carrot. I'm not chasing a carrot. I just want this annoyingness in my face to go away. You know what I mean?
I want this big donkey dick in my face to get out of the way. That's not a carrot. Get away from that.
I love it.
Alex
Oh,
B.
man.
Big ups. Enjoy that brain
Bring a
worm.
brainworm.
Yeah. Hello? Are you frozen? What? It's Rambo.
Whoa! Did I
I know,
just
it's
see
a clip, it's fine.
his eye twitch a little bit?
Yeah, I saw it too. It was his right eye.
Like he was just getting like really mad at something?
I think it was like.
What the fuck?
What are you doing?
His
Is there a
oth-
bug flying into
His
it? What's
other
going on?
eye is perfectly still.
Yes, injured old. Yes, I'm old.
It's like he's reading something and it's like in a cartoon. It's getting him
"Ah,
so mad right now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's this. All the haters said DSP was like going on a hamster wheel intentionally by himself. Why would you say that? Health,
The NTW. What?
COVID. Bleh,
Bleh. Bleh.
bleh.
I still have COVID, guys.
Yeah, it was another stroke. What are you doing with your eyes? What the fuck?
Can we end this now, please?
Please, what are you blinking at different times? Did you see that?
Yeah,
Are you okay?
Oh, my
he's
nose.
not okay.
Holy fuck.
I'm stupid.
I'm stupid.
Every time Mr. Zatcha
Anything
says
else?
nothing, he
Are we done?
imagines that scene
You guys are
inside out when you see the
Oh,
dance
yeah, yeah.
motions just watching porn and not paying attention to what's going on.
Accurate. I
actually
did
haven't
see
seen
that movie.
I haven't seen
It's
that.
actually
heard it's
they're
quite good.
pretty. It was good. I really enjoyed it. Actually.
Is it a Pixar? Is it a Pixar movie? DreamWorks?
Yes.
And I've actually.
Yeah.
Very,
I
Wait,
very
is that
Yeah.
some company
quiet
now?
today.
I don't know shit.
I don't know.
I don't know
thought
shit.
there'd be more
about
Q&A, but
Pixar.
no. People
It's
have
okay.
clammed up.
We still love Snood.
Yeah, big ups
So if that's
Kaiju
the
Roo.
case, and there's
Imagine
nothing
catching
going on, we
COVID.
could
This,
end
this meme was
the
made by the
podcast,
Immune
and I guess
Gang.
jump into
Straight
Elden
up,
Ring early.
straight up Immune
That's
Gang.
really what you
Be
want.
out here.
I,
I've never
uh,
had COVID. I'm powerful.
I had
Do
it
you want me to start
once
coming back
this
for
past
Stardew
fall,
streams? I don't.
and it was
Jordan, I don't know
horrible.
why you
Dude,
left.
I had
We
to
have a great
drive
time on the Stardew.
17
We really do.
hours
We enjoy
with,
each other's
like,
company.
in the
We talk
midst of
about the game. We talk
COVID.
about
Oh,
other
yeah,
topics.
I
It's a
remember
really
that.
nice,
That's tough.
Yeah.
chill, interactive experience.
It was
I don't
bad.
know why you left them. Your presence was very appreciated on them.
Huh?
Wait,
Wait,
I'm
what?
sorry.
You
Hold
left.
on,
We talk
go
about
back.
other topics. It's a really nice, chill,
Wait, no,
interactive
go back farther.
experience. Just end the podcast and I guess jump into Elden Ring early if that's really what you want.
Guilting. He's literally guilting
Why?
now.
Jordan says, "Do
Yeah.
you want me to start coming back for Stardew streams?" I don't, Jordan. I don't know why you left. We have a great time on the Stardew stream. We really do. We enjoy each other's company. We talk about the game. We talk about
Iwamoto
other
is-
topics.
Wow,
It's a really
this
nice,
is so
chill,
cringe.
interactive experience.
This is
I don't
bad.
know why you left them.
Please give me your
presence
money.
was-
Do you want me to start coming back for Stardew streams
Wow.
with money? By the way, I give you money. You know that, right? I give you money. Did you?
I give
Do
you
you
a lot
want
of
me to
money.
come give you money, guys?
Yeah.
we
please?
can.
Mm.
We could enjoy each other's company tonight, Phil.
Oh, yeah. Oh, daddy.
was very appreciated on them.
Big up Steve Vega for getting his electricity back.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm glad.
Oh,
I'm glad.
how
I'm
long
glad
has
you
it
didn't.
been?
5 days apparently. I'm glad you didn't. I'm glad you didn't die of
Wow.
you know.
People are now
Holy
asking me
shit.
questions of things we've
That's
already.
crazy.
I love it when he jams his thumb into his eyes.
It just reminds me of what's that movie that you mentioned last time? Labyrinth?
Yeah,
With
no,
the
Pan's
eyes?
Labyrinth. Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah, with the eyes
Asking me
on the
questions of
hands.
things
Yeah.
we've already discussed on this very show.
Yeah, what
So
was
I'm
it?
just ignoring them. It's like I think we got to end the podcast then.
Good call.
People are literally. So,
Yeah.
When you go back to Fallout 4, you're gonna finish the DLCs.
Oh, okay, Cobain.
And how much longer do you think you have for it? It's like literally that was a segment
Yeah, have you decided to who decided with on Fallout? And did you finish all the DLC or do we have more to go? Maybe he just joined the chat then, fucker.
of the show. You could rewind and
Jesus,
get that answer.
that sucks.
Ooh, there's a wait. No, never mind. I thought I was seeing that there's no avatars up here, so I thought this BITW awesome was different from this one. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. There's that game Path of the Goddess that comes out on the 19th,
No,
I think.
I think it's just
And that's a
Game
Game Pass game. We could
Yeah,
play
it
that
is.
one, but I don't know anything about it. You guys want me to try that?
You guys want me to do
Instead
this?
of starting a brand new playthrough of something else uncertain,
Whoa.
if you want me to
Stop touching the kitties.
try that, like instead of starting a brand new playthrough of something else
Are you
uncertain,
okay?
Dude, it's like he noticed that he could see his nipple poking through
Yeah.
his shirt here. Because keep your eye on his nipple. Keep your eye on his nipple. Andrew, okay?
Nip.
you guys want,
Yep, I'm
want me to
looking.
try
Lock
that?
in.
Like
There it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, right there. Right, locked in.
Yeah.
And he
instead of
goes,
starting a brand new playthrough of something else uncertain, if you
okay,
wanted to try that Sunday.
Dude, he literally does do that. He literally smooths down his own nipple there.
Like
Yes.
instead of starting a brand new playthrough of something else uncertain,
'cause
if you
he
wanted
tried to
try
move
that
it away
Sunday
from his nipple
Pass and
first.
see if it's any good, and if it's good,
Oh my
keep playing
God.
it. We could do that, or we
Oh
could
my
literally
God.
play it once, be like,
That's
"What the hell
good
is this?
idea.
Sucks,
That's
and never play it again." I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, sorry about your fridge.
Oh, that's good. Let's end the stream. Let's end the stream.
Yeah.
Phil?
Just stop. Phil.
Okay. Yep.
Oh,
Okay.
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 All right. Let's.
All right.
Sorry.
God,
Let's end the
ew.
podcast, and I guess we're gonna start with Elden Ring early today.
Oh fuck, you made me yawn. What
There's
the
no reason to
fuck?
delay, right?
Ah.
All right, everyone. Thank you for watching the Level 1 podcast.
He's
I
gonna
hope
do
that
like
you've enjoyed
Christmas
the
in
show.
July? No Christmas in July?
Again,
Oh,
feedback
oh.
needed. Number 1, what should I play?
Let's all go for
We-
burritos.
we
Oh,
To
all-
replace the
already
ongoing
said
playthroughs
this.
that are about to
Yep.
end. Number 2,
Yep.
when Fallout 4
No.
comes back soon, should it be a night or day stream? Number 3, on DSP Throwback, what should be the next major playthrough that we do to balance between posterity
Christmas in
videos?
July,
Should it
brother.
be Assassin's
Merry
Creed
Christmas,
2,
Andrew Cold.
Dragon Age
Merry
2,
Christmas,
maybe the
Snood.
classic
Aw,
GTA playthrough,
I love this
or should it
season.
be something
Really
else?
makes you think
too.
about what's
Number
important,
4,
right?
what do you want to see during the
season
digital
of
summer
light
party?
and joy.
Yeah.
All key feedback
Yeah.
I need in the next few
Giving,
weeks to figure out what we're going to
taking.
do for the rest of the
Yuletide
summer
joy.
before the new
Goodwill
release
Yeah.
towards
date.
men.
So please
Extra
share.
long.
Extra long goodwill
thank
towards
you.
men.
For watching the Level 1 podcast. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, give a bell.
All right,
Whoa.
let's do it. Let's get set up.
Let's do it.
Spaghetti vines?
I'm
Yes, we're starting
so
early.
excited to do it.
I'm so excited that I'm going to take a 10-minute piss break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and like I said, I gotta go because I got some shit to do.
That's okay. Wait, let me set up a.
yeah, you
real
set
quick.
that up. You set that up, and I wanted. So I was just kind of messing with something. I was watching Atlas's stream earlier today, and this didn't exactly get to like where I thought was like funny enough to show people, but I at least thought it was like just funny
Sure,
enough to
let's
play
see
just
it.
once. So
Yeah.
it's not that funny, but I it made me laugh.
I
but
bet it is. I
I
bet it is. Let's see it.
I enjoyed this. Hold on.
Shinko, you gotta do exclamation point.
Praises
Renton,
et
and then face
curatores universitatis Fairfieldensis omnibus has literis per lecturis
can't- I can't.
salutum in domino.
shot. Uh-oh.
I don't know how to play fucking audio. Wait, can I go play an audio thing in Firefox? Maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do.
There you go, bud.
What? Huh?
Shinko got the shotgun thing, right? There
Oh,
you
let's go. Let's go.
Good, good. Yeah.
Let's see if this works.
Daddy.
I
That
can-
one's always so like jump scare-ish.
Fuck. Oh, actually,
Addy.
I know how I'll do this. I know how I'll do this. Hang
Okay,
on,
okay.
hang
Hold on. We're gonna do the thing. We're gonna
Yeah.
do the thing. Hold on.
And no complaining. What do you care? You're just
No
waiting
complaint.
to be redirected anyway. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Do what? Oh, I don't have that one on here, Ivy. That'd be a good idea though.
Which
The
one?
What? So Snip from the Fallout show, he did this this fucking sound, and it's just my favorite
What?
drop on Twitch. I'll have to send it to
What
you.
does
It's
that
funny.
mean?
It's just it was a robot in Fallout that said what in a funny way.
What?
And now it's a Twitch drop. It was what?
That's funny.
It's so good. I'll
Okay,
have
I
to
like
send it
that.
to
I like
you.
that.
Let me see if I can find it. All right. It's okay. We're doing it. It's okay.
No, I'm
Don't
doing
worry.
terrible at this. I haven't even.
It's okay.
Hold on.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're getting there.
Mm,
Here, I'm gonna send it to you on Discord. The what?
The one.
Yeah. Yeah. What? It's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I can hear that.
Yeah, I know that was.
Oh, okay.
Glancing
Just-
around my office like a
Yeah.
orangutan.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Don't worry, everybody.
Okay.
Boomer mode happening now.
That's okay. It's okay.
This is not even gonna be worth it.
We're too far in now.
Yeah, we're waiting.
Yeah.
Hopefully. There we go.
Praises
Oh,
et
yeah.
curatores universitatis fairfildensis. Omnibus has literis perlectoris.
Wow.
Praises
Domino.
to the stream.
Commendatione.
All faith in the pig roach.
Scoli. Negoti Charles. Something Dolan. Philip Paul Burnell. Pro Meritus. Uns et Bindus ad gradum. Baccalaureate. Scientiarum.
This is quarter demon exorcism.
Insignia quic gradua
Daddy.
ad nexa in quorum fidem testimonio sint
Testimonio.
praesente signio universitatis et presidis decanic autographies munitiae datum Fairfield in statum Connecticut DA 2003 mensis my anno domini
Domini?
2000 2004.
Oh my god!
It's the 23rd day of May of the year 2004.
Sorry.
With that, they should make that the new Halo theme, I think. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
and the Halo theme kicks in right after that. That would be hype.
That
Oh,
would be
yeah.
good. Yeah, it got me. At the very end. Ooh, that was good. I like that.
Thank you, Shinko. I'm looking for something to make that a little bit funnier. I heard him. He was reading his college diploma on Atlas on the Closet Cleanup stream that Atlas was streaming today. And,
Okay.
he was reading all that out, and it was, I don't know. I was thinking I wanted that to be a little bit more demonic, and I wanted it to sound like, you know, he was conjuring something. But I think him
like
being
that.
sort of like a old Catholic priest doing mass. I think that works. That works enough.
That
for me.
was no, that worked really well. Like I thought it fucking landed. That
Yeah.
was good. I
Yeah.
liked it a lot.
Are we waiting for Shinko to send the thingy?
Oh no, we're just going
Okay.
over. We're just going over.
Okay. All right. We're gonna send you to Rothville, of course.
Raffle.
Raffle
Get it?
Raffle copter.
Yeah. He also didn't
Yeah.
know what his degree was in, by the way. He
Yeah, and why was it in the closet?
probably because it reminds him of the shame of having not done anything fulfilling with his life. I don't know. It's just a guess, though. Thanks very much for joining us this Saturday
so much.
weekend, and Ingrid, I hope you have a nice rest of your day.
I'm gonna. I hope you have fun with your friend.
I
Please.
will. I
Please
will.
do. That
No.
sounds exciting.
Yeah. See you
Yeah.
later. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Mwah,
I
mwah,
did not sell
mwah.
you Fanta. I did